Right, back again.
Hello.
Back again for episode 3, and we have another UGHB scenario for you. Lines of communication. And we've got the death off today. As we said on the last show, we want to try and get Nagash out. We've got Nagash, and I've done a nice little tailoring in Myriad, just to get the...
In a reverse of the roles, we've got the Master versus the Padawan, which, is very much the opposite way around here.
Arcan and Nagash, and then, we'll jump straight into it for army lists, and then we'll come back and go through it. Arcan himself, there we go. We have a unit of 3 Stalkers, a unit of 6 Stalkers, a unit of 3 Stalkers here, a unit of 5 Death Riders, another unit of 5 Death Riders, and then we have the Bone Shaper, who has the Artisan Key and empowered Demerite weapons as his spell. And we have the Soul Mason here, who is the General, and he's got Dark Acolyte, which lets him cast a spell that can't be unbound. It's quite useful, and he's got the Blizzard spell, the new
Trixie
from the Primal Frost lore. So that rounds my list at 3 drops because I took one of the new battalions, so the Soul Mason and the Bone Shaper in it. That gives me an extra primal dice on a 3+ in the hero phases. So that's my army. Null Myriad. Null Myriad. I'm 1960, 3 drops, so I will have the Triumph, which is inspired.
So it might
+1 to wound. I'll face this camera at the lovely Nagash here, and then we'll go straight into it, and Phil will take you through his army.
So in a cold response to the warm-blooded bony people. So we've got we promised on the channel a couple of weeks ago we're going to try out Nagash. So Nagash is here, leading a force of spirits. So we've got Nagash himself, who's leading the force. We've got General down here, who is a Guardian of Souls, and he is a Master of Magic. He's got Hoarfrost. He's there to kind of buff our guys, so he was a better chance at that leading into new season. We've got our other hero, who's a Krulgas Cruciator, very much a defensive piece in this build, obviously -1 damage if you're within range. He's also got the Pendant of the Fell Wind, so if he is in combat, you're at -1 to wound for units that are near him. So that's the heroes. Unit-wise, we've then got 3 Spirit Hosts to guard this chap, 10 Chain Rasps, 3 Spirit Hosts, 10 Chain Rasps, and 30 Chain Rasps. Hiding off in the corner, we've then got a Malevolent Maelstrom, which might not do a lot in this game because no Myriad and all that. And everything for this list is wrapped up in a battle regiment. So we were a 1 drop, and we won the roll to let Luke start dropping first.
Yeah, so we'll jump straight into it. My hero phase.
Yes, we gave Luke the turn. The thought process being how fast his army is. Very
turn
much
1.
Not the thing to do to get doubled by it.
So I had a little think before we did this recording. Battle tactic. We're going to do the board edge one.
Just before we do kick off, we did talk about off camera, didn't we? We've got to do so. We are sub-faction wise. We are Emerald Host. So there's a couple of little things. So the main one is at the start of the game, roll dice and D3+1 of Luke's units we can pick, and we potentially do mortal wounds at the end of every battle round. So we get 2+1 is 3. So our grand strategy is to kill all his heroes who've got artifacts. So we'll mark the Soulmate, Bone Shaper, isn't it?
Yes, the Bone Shaper's marked.
We'll do the other hero there, and you know what? We might as well mark Arkan because I think chip damage on the heroes.
Do extra damage to monsters as well, doesn't it?
It does. It does do extra damage. So
yes.
So we've got them marked up. We did talk again off camera. Looking at deployment section, I do have the option of taking 3 units off the board and picking them up and taking them off and deep striking on later. But actually, with where things are deployed and stuff, I'm actually happy with where things are. So we're leaving everything on the table. So apologies. So that was a pre-game jazz done.
Yeah.
I'll actually let you get into hero phase now. Apologies for that.
Yes, all right. So we'll go into it. That battle tactic. So going into it, it's basically to have 3 units, wholly within 6 of 3 board edges. So the aim is to get these 3 Stalkers here, maybe have a hero sit back a bit, or even Arcan, and then got some Death Riders over there. Do you remember the name of the battle tactic?
Surround and destroy.
Surround and destroy.
Surround and destroy. So I'm happy to surround me, but just don't destroy me. I'll be all right with that.
We get primal dice, so we'll do the generic one that generates for both of us on a 4+.
No.
You put it there, and then I get A 3. So
No
no
move
there,
power
but
allowed.
I get one on 3+ for me, which I do get.
Just for you? How rude.
Just for me. So I got one.
How
One
rude.
primordial, whatever it's called, dice. Right, we'll jump straight into it. We will try to do some heroic action now. So, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. We get command points. How many command points are we going to have? That's the question. Yes. Yeah, so the command points, I've got 8 command points because I have 8 units. So they, in OBR, they scale up 1, 2, and 3. And then I get 2 because obviously I'm going first. You want to go through the mission. So lines of communication is a score 1, 2 or more mission. But if you are going second, you get to pick which phase costs more command points for the opponent. So
correct.
Phil's going to do that now.
Yeah, so if we're going second, a couple of bits, I guess. So we've got, if we're going second, we'll do this. We'll do the Antorian, well, non-Antorian locus choice. So we'll get a CP for Nagash, have an extra one. Just in terms of what phase, I think at the minute we are going to try and stitch you up on your movement phase. Try and reduce your extra 3 inches of movement, or potentially make it more expensive for you to do it. To try and just slow you down a little bit if possible.
It's not nice for my 8 command points, but
well,
I have to think about things now.
Potentially, you might not be able to do it for every unit in your army rather than doing it twice. I don't know, but yes, we'll see if we can make his movement phase a little bit more difficult, folks.
Okay, so we'll jump straight into it. I'm going to go for a heroic action of CP. I get it on a 4+.
I will
5.
try and get a CP on Nagash. We do not.
And I'll put the CP on the Soul Mason. The Soul Mason will cast Soul Guide onto the unit of 6.
Ooh!
He will miscast.
Boom!
And he'll take D3. So he takes 1.
You can shrug.
He doesn't shrug it, so he takes the damage.
Yay! Chip, chip, chip.
The damage on the Soul Mason. We're going to cast the Carrion on from Arcan.
And just anyone wondering, we're not in range to dispel anything at this point in time. So
I know. Well, there you were, but my first spell he can't unbind. But typical.
He didn't want to cast against
I
his
rolled
master.
number 1, miscast. There we go. So we'll put that Soul Carrion out of the way of any unbinds. So
he's not a wizard.
He's not, but you could make him.
Could
make him one. So I'll stay out for now, and then I'll move on to it. Why not? And the Carrion spell basically means any models with 1 or 2 wounds can't contest objectives.
Very nice,
okay, so it's a nice spell for me. Arcan will cast another spell. And put a Mystic Shield on the Stalkers.
On the 6, yeah.
So that +1 save. And Bone Shaper will do Empowered Nemorite weapons on the 6 Stalkers.
Ooh.
Don't think it's cast.
You got +3, haven't you, to cast?
Oh no, it's from the Bone Shaper.
Oh, is it Bone Shaper? Oh, sorry.
I use my. Do I use that? I want to probably save it for the next turn. So don't get that one.
You roll every hero phase, don't you? So you'll roll again next hero phase.
Yeah, but I can store him up and then unbind loads of spells, hopefully.
Good luck with that.
Right. So he's a free caster, Arcan. So what shall we do? That is the question.
He knows everything, doesn't he, like Nagash?
Yeah, he knows all the lore of the Bonereapers. And I don't think there's anything in range of his boosted range.
I should hope not.
So
otherwise I can't read a tape measure, which is really bad news in this game.
right, I think we just throw 4-up ward onto the Death Riders.
Oh, he thought it was a double one there. Oh.
4-up ward on them. Okay, so +1 save, 4-up ward. Didn't get no Empire weapons, and I miscard Soul Guide. However, at the end of the hero phase, stuff gets to move.
I would have taken that. I would have taken that at the start of it.
Yeah. And then on a 2+, this guy gets to do it 2 times. Is that right? On a Soul Mason,
he gets to cast his. Does that
Soul
work?
Guide?
Does that work if you've miscast?
That is interesting. Let's have a look.
It's always nice to come across.
So it was an interesting question. We looked it up. To me, it's an ability, so it would override core rules. So I'd say you could cast
How it
Soul
reads,
Guide.
isn't it? So they can
but-
immediately cast it. So
And he gets it on a double six.
nice.
There we go. Double six, Soul Guide.
It's a man of extreme,
So-
like your good self.
+1 to wound, +1 save, and then they have a 4-up ward. Okay, we'll just jump straight into my movement phase. And this is where Phil was really nice to me and said I have to spend command points if I want to do any command points.
So did you want to move the carrion at the end of the hero phase?
I don't know.
You don't.
I'll do it at the end of yours.
Oh, will you? How nice. How kind. Just checking.
Right. Let's
Movements.
do some movement. Do I need to even do anything? That is the question. We can move this guy up here. I think we just move everybody normally. We need to make sure we get the battle tactic is the first thing. So
That's your 3 units inside of 6 of the table edge, yeah?
yes. So I think we just move these guys to the objective here so they can move 6. And we'll just do a normal run for that guy, unit of 3. So they can run 10. I'm just going to tag this objective here like so. Are we on it there?
Just sneaking on it.
And then same again, we'll run the big block of 6. Why not? They go mighty 7. It's nice with the new coherency rules. I really like just being able to.
It's really helped units like Stalker, hasn't it?
Yeah, Stalkers and Mortis Guards, like pigs now for the. You see me use the big wire a lot. They're really useful now.
Glad I didn't make the big falchions now.
I know.
I'll use that little sword.
I love these double handers. It's good. I'll run the Soul Mason. We'll come up to here. Because why not? These guys. Oh no, he rolled a 6, so he'll come this side. Make sure I'm measuring my null myriad, because we don't want Phil to do all these horrible spells to me.
Phil wants to do horrible spells to him.
The unit of 3 will run. But make sure they're wholly within 6 of the board edge still. My terrain piece does do stuff. I didn't say anything because it's an 18-inch range, so it's not really doing anything right now. That's for the battle tactic there. We will move Arcanaut to try and unbind some spells, I think. So he can go
+2 to unbind, isn't he?
here. Yeah.
3 to cast, 2 to unbind.
And then we'll put this Masony guy there.
So don't leave your curse tokens behind. I always forget
Keep the
them.
curses on. Keep the curses on. And then we'll have to just move these guys around along the board edge.
Interesting.
So they will just go like so. And then we'll use these guys for the board edge.
Oh, cavalry, rear and centre rather than front and centre.
They're loving this battle tactic that we need to complete. So that's a very interesting movement phase. I've gone for the old score 1, 2 more. I'm set up for my battle tactic. Put my heroes in range to unbind some spells. So we have a very effective shooting phase, as you can see. Charge phase, not much going on there. Combat phase, not much going on there. So we'll just end this my turn now at battle shock phase. I'll let Phil talk to you guys while I just fill the score out.
Well, broadly speaking, what I kind of expected, to be fair, is becoming a master of these efficient first turns, aren't you? But yeah, no, very much what I was expecting. You know, he's never going to put himself in particular risk range. He doesn't need to. He's got the speed to close that gap later. He's given me a couple of interesting challenges for the first turn. So yeah, we shall see where we get to with that, to be honest. But yeah, broadly a relatively straightforward first turn, I think, there. So now we try and counter by looking at how we might set up for a potential double whilst not chucking the world away against these stalkers.
Hero phase player 2.
Hero phase player.
Jump straight
2.
into it.
So we'll pop a CP.
We'll do our primal dice first.
Check on primal dice. Do you get to do your? Oh no, we do not get one here.
We get one
we
from
get
me,
one there,
and then
so
I
we
get to
get
do
there.
my 3+. So I have 3.
3.
3 of the special dice.
Okay. I'm really.
Look at Phil's face. He's loving life right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we will. Yeah. So into the bottom of turn 2, then what we'll do. We kind of made our own life a bit difficult.
Bottom
really.
of turn 1.
Bottom of turn 1 even. Didn't wake up. But yeah, we've kind of made our own life difficult, to be honest, with battle tactics, with some of these new ones being tougher. So we're going to try and intimidate your invaders, right? So which is basically get out of our deployment zone, come towards him, and essentially lean into the fact of what we want to do anyway, which is we're looking for a double turn. So that's what we're going to do. Heroic action wise, we will try and get another CP on the big man. We've got CP to burn, but I feel there's not a lot else to do. So we get a CP on Nagash.
Yeah, we did the primal dice, and I generated 2, and Phil generated none. Right. I guess I've got so many CP. It's
CP to burn and burn and burn.
I made it tick up again, so I've got 9. There's not. Oh, heal. I'll try and heal the Soul Mason.
Yeah, he's bravery 10.
Yeah, and I'll take that wound off.
You will indeed.
Okay.
Okay, so magic phase, which should usually be quite a terrifying time for young Luke, but I feel like is very unterrifying at this point in time. So
I'm very scared right now.
But so first thing first, we'll use Hoarfrost from our general. We'll try and cast that. It's cast on a 7, but we are a master of magic, so we'll go for that again. Oh dear, that's not very good. It's not a good start to our magic heavy list.
Okay.
Right, the gash.
You do have 1 primal dice you could have added to that.
I do, but I rolled a 1. I feel like blowing my own general up on turn 1.
He's weak. He's weak.
Having witnessed you.
Look, you need to believe in the dice. Look, would have rolled a 4, but you know.
You've remembered, viewers, how much I roll 1s, right? So we won't be trying that. So Nagash will try and fire up the Maelstrom.
Oh,
which we do on a 10. +3, 13.
You're trying to get the Maelstrom out. Go ahead.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Throw it out.
But when I kill all his heroes, it blows big.
Let's get hit. Let's roll some 2+. Come on, everyone wants to see me roll some dice.
Nobody wants to see you roll any dice, pal. Right, we're there, and we start with a 1 next to it automatically. So one fell off more than we thought it might get against this list. Right, so next spell up, we will try and put Mystic Shield on ourselves, which we do. Oops, on an 11. I didn't just knock the dice over. 8 +3 for Nagash.
We'll try and stop you from Arcan. He rolls.
Nope.
And then we'll throw one of my primordial dice into it. Use the Italian dice.
Ooh.
Why not? Club dice.
Yes.
And he stops it. No Mystic Shield for Nagash.
No Mystic Shield for Nagash. Feels a bit mean with all them stalker chaps staring him down. Right. We will then try and pop an Arcane Bolt onto Nagash, which we get on an 8.
Arcan again. We'll try and unbind it.
No.
Ooh. So.
I assume you're happy with that one.
Yeah, you can have Arcane Bolt. Why not?
How generous of you.
Why not?
Why not, indeed. 2 down, 6 to go. So, let's have a look. We will try and put you out of range for a lot of things, which is disappointing. So we oh, actually.
You got a teleport, right?
Sorry, we let us have Arcane Bolt. That's very generous of you. Nearly forgot to
I don't want that.
pick that bad boy up, didn't we? So, right, we're going to try and cast Shade Mist, I think.
-1 to wound.
-1 to wound. So we get that on a 13.
We'll try again from Arcan.
His last unbind, isn't it?
Oh, there's no point wasting any dice on that.
Catastrophic failure. Did he blow up? No, obviously not. So we'll put Shade Mist onto this unit of 10.
10 chain rest.
Make them -1 to
Tick
wound.
your thing up.
And tick that little bad boy up. Then we'll drop You're out of range for that.
Teleportino coming out yet?
Nah, not yet. Not all. Arkan's done, isn't he, from binding? So
Yeah.
we're in a better place. But we're going to try and do Seal of Shaiish, I think, which we need a 5, so we get it on a 4+3.
And what's that do?
That's a 5+ ward for a unit within 12 inches.
Okay, I'll try and unbind that with a Soul Mason.
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll go down to 1 primordial dice. Throw another one in there.
Not yet. You can keep rolling primal dice if you wish.
Well, I'm on
7, same as me.
7, so I'll use that. And there's no point rolling the
Yep.
dice.
Oh yeah, of course you can't blow yourself up.
Yeah.
Oh good, we've got a free for all.
I roll it for the audience to see, and then I rolled a 2. I have no more left, so free reign.
Free reign, so we will teleport.
I do have 2 more unbinds though, normal ones.
That's fine, they're not going to stop anything. We'll teleport. There you go, on a 14.
Where's he come in? Where
Stop
is he
that
come in?
pesky carrion is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Flip over here. No pesky carrion today.
No pesky carrion.
I don't think so. A bit further forward with that. Nice. I'll come back a touch, just in case. So we do tick up, but that is the last of our ticking up, ladies and gentlemen. So, so Nagash has still got 4 spells left at this point in time. So we're going to, now we're a bit nearer to those dudes, we're going to cast Life Stealer and try and do some wounds on them. So 7, and we do get it on a 7.
Bone Shaper. Oh. He says no.
Oh.
Bone Shaper says no.
Outrageous. We'll try.
And then I don't think he's in range anymore, sadly. No.
So we'll try. So we've got 3 left. So we're going to try. What we're going to try? We'll try Spirit Drain on a 7.
Yeah.
Which we get on a 12. So that is roll a dice for every model in the unit. Every 6 is a mortal.
Okay. Hit me.
2, 3 mortals.
3 mortals. What is going on?
Not a bad little roll.
Oh,
Come on. Snipe one of those little riders away. Met my own child.
Oh, killed one.
Hey, first blood. Which is obviously in a Bones versus Ghosts army. Quite a strange phrase. Right, so that was worth doing, I think. We'll then try Soul Cage. So we're striking last. Which we get on a 13.
Yeah.
I think that's no, it's just the end of this turn. I thought it might have stuck with you till my hero phase. Thought it might help me out a bit more. And then we'll do Nagash's War Scroll spell to do the D3 damage for a unit within 24.
Yeah.
Which we get. Unfortunately, we didn't get our unmodified 9 for D6 damage, but you know, we'll take D3. Come on.
D3.
Just for 1.
Whoa. Just throwing dice everywhere.
Just for 1.
Just for 1.
Oh, for the days when Nagash could now shoot your face off. But not anymore. So, Hoarfrost failed. So yeah, we are...
Movement phase.
What was them over there?
Oh no, you get to move our endless spells, don't we?
We do get to move our endless spells.
You go first.
I
Do the honours.
go first, so I can flit up 8. I don't want to get too near this thing because when it blows people, it is going to blow big.
I'll move this thing. 8 to here.
Good. Okay, so I think that's us for hero phase. I don't think there's anything else to do. So movement phase. We're a bit slow poking today, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to try it. So there's a method to the madness in theory here, which is that me and Luke have debated this off camera. Luke thinks I am crazy and I'm about to teach you lot what not to do. But you know what? That's why there's 2 players in a game, isn't there, for people to have different opinions. So, yeah, we're going to bring these boys up here and we're going to run the opportunity potentially for a long bomb charge.
Go in the 8.
Go in the 8. We are staying within 12 of Nagash, though. So, we are, if we don't get it off, we are still shrugging on a 5, which is everybody within 12 of Nagash for anybody who's not up to pace on his current. His war score's changed quite a lot, to be fair, over the last few months. And it's actually in a reasonably, well, we'll see today, won't we? But we think it's in a reasonable place, don't we, at the minute?
Yeah, it's pretty good. He is pretty good.
They've done a really good job on the
I like Nagash now.
on the latest battle score.
Really
update,
strong
to be
in
fair.
Flesh Eaters and Soul Blight at the moment.
Yes, and we are working on giving you some of them lists on camera soon, folks. Unfortunately, who knew that 100 ghouls wasn't enough to run the Flesh Eater list we wanted to run?
Who knew you needed 8 boxes of Warcry?
Who knew indeed, yes. GW, if you fancy releasing that, that
Individually,
Warband
that'd be
standalone
nice,
anytime soon would be amazing. You've got a customer. Right. So, big lad. Right, we shall pop a CP to auto run. No, we won't pop a CP to auto run them. I don't think actually that's a silly idea. We're just going to run these chaps.
Go for a little tiddly run on a 1.
Run. Oh, we'll take that.
Go
We get out of our deployment zone, much to Luke's horror earlier, find out that ghosts move 8 inches, which he wasn't keen on. Were you, pal?
Are we trying to stay out of 9 here?
No.
No?
Oh, are we? No, because I think we'll get more than 6 on, so I think we'll be taking it off you anyway. So I'm not too concerned. To be fair.
And that is a 6-inch aura.
We've got this. We've got.
Well, they won't score, but those will. So.
Yeah.
And I can't redeploy anyway, so I'm not 9.
Oh, so double win. Okay, so they're out. The Cruciator will spend the CP to auto run because we want to keep him front and centre, or you know, not quite front, but certainly centre. So he's going to flit over.
Zoom in over there.
I'm going to keep everybody again, folks. For those of you who don't know, he's got a bubble of -1 damage, so just going to keep him central to everything. We'll run his little bodyguard unit up again. So for those who know already know, but those who don't, all Nighthaunt heroes can shrug wounds off onto spirit hosts. So I want to be keeping these guys close to him, within 3 inches anyway, close to him, to give him a cheeky little shrug, and that's just making sure they're all out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units outside of my deployment zone, and 3 that are in, which is helpful because we really don't necessarily want to come up into this mashup of monstrosity of stalkers. So we will run them anyway, just because the chain rasps. There you go. We can. I would say fly in, but you know it's a bit cheesy, isn't it?
Loving it.
Just bring them. What's your threat range on those guys? 4, potentially 14 move, isn't it?
And they can fly, so they
can fly.
Yeah.
So we'll just.
If I spend their command point.
We'll keep these guys back a touch. Just again, we're trying to play for the double turn, but we're also trying to hedge our bets and mitigate anything that if we don't double turn. We'll move the trap into there, and again we'll keep his bodyguard spirit hosts with him for now. So that's it for our movement phase, I think.
Yeah. So you want to go straight into the charge phase?
Yeah, because the only downside to Nagash now is we don't shoot beams out of our eyes anymore. Apparently that's for snake ladies only. So right, we will try. There's only one target that Mr. Nagash can charge, and unfortunately he killed the nearest horse, which means the chain rasps can't charge. So Mr. Nagash will be going for it. He will not be getting it at present, but
you gonna reroll?
Courtesy of going second, we got that free CP, so we might as well burn it.
We got loads of CP anyway.
Well, indeed. So let's see. Oh, nearly, and it wibbled, and we hoped, but we didn't get it. So we didn't get it. Wow. So coming into this side, so what we will do.
Are they going for a charge on these though?
I feel like I told you I'd roll it, and I feel like I told you people at home that I would roll it, so I should roll it. But
you didn't run for a reason, right?
That's true, but at this point, I'm not sure.
Did somebody say you should try it? You may as well run.
Let's see. Oh, we didn't get it. Yes.
And no reroll. So
the master himself said we should have run, but we didn't. I still think we're in a reasonable place. We've got -1 damage up. We've got 5+ shrug up. I think they're relatively as safe as they would have been had they run anyway. So, so now balancing this off is not really what I want to do. But coming to start of the battle shock phase,
got a battle shock now.
I'll pop the arcane bolt because obviously if I do W, I lose it anyway. So although I ideally wanted D3 wounds, I'll pop it anyway because it's better than losing it.
Well, but you keep it, don't you? But yeah,
it's not if it's my turn.
If you win the roll, you won't keep it. No.
Yeah.
But...
So just making sure we get some value back for it.
There you go.
We'll see that.
2 damage.
nothing else in the battle shock phase. So just for completeness, I guess while we're still on camera, well, it's end of the battle round, so it's the end of the battle. So at the end of the round,
Yeah, do it now.
Do the dice. So on a 2+, they take D3 mortal wounds. So the Soul Mason on his chair, yes, takes 1, and he gets his shrug.
He doesn't shrug it.
So he takes 1. The Bone Shaper, no, and Arkan, yes, takes 2.
+1, right?
No, I should just
On a monster, 2 + 1, and he takes 2.
So yeah, doing what it was designed to do there, guys, is just trying to get some chip damage up. Hopefully, my grand strategy is to take out that, involves taking out that Bone Shaper. So it's nice to chip some, well, not him, but chip some wounds off the heroes. So, right, so that's the end of my turn. So we've got 1, we've got 2.
Yeah, I'll do that one. You
End
can
of the turn.
talk to them, and then we'll do the roll off after I quickly do the scoreboard.
Got 1, got 2, got more. We've done the battle tactic, which was to get out of our deployment zone. Overall, as a turn, yeah, relatively happy. I think obviously nothing's going to change the fact there's a lot of stalkers on the pitch, and at some point they are going to hit like a bit of a freight train. We're in about as decent a position as we can be in terms of we've managed to move, but still keep our castle relatively together in terms of shrugs and in terms of -1 damage. So
yeah, right, roll off.
We shall see indeed.
With the Italian style roll off this time.
Is that what we're going with? Italian stallion, yeah.
A 1 again!
Yay! So again,
it's all going wrong, crumbling.
Second week running, we shall take the turn.
Right, turn 2.
Has to be done.
Hero phase.
Okay, folks. So we are back at the top of turn 2. I'll get that right this time. Top of turn 2. So the first thing we need to do, I have taken the double turn. So Luke is going to decide what to do with your hero bonus. Which I think.
Yeah, I'm going to cast an extra spell with a Bone Shaper.
And then you need to decide which phase you're going to screw me over on in terms of command points potentially.
Combat phase.
Combat phase.
Combat phase.
Yay. Okay, the combat phase. This was not the turn to do that. Okay, combat phase, fine. So from a battle tactic point of view, we're going to do Led into the Maelstrom. So that is have a hero and a battle line unit complete a charge and have them within 3 inches of an enemy at the end of the turn. So we're going to do that because there's a lot of tough stuff there that we're going to struggle to flatten potentially. So we're going to do that. Heroic action wise, we'll try and get a CP on Big Daddy. We do not.
I'll try and heal Arcan. Yeah, Arcan.
Arcan.
Oh,
you double 60 then.
Oh, just the one.
Good. We've kept some chip damage on him. That's good, folks.
And then I'll your next start as well. So you want to unbind his start hero phase?
I was going to do primal dice first.
Yeah,
primal dice. There's 1 from me.
Yeah, and then a 3+. I get 3.
So you've got 3 and I've got 2.
Happy days.
I am indeed going to try and unbind the cheeky carrion.
Yeah.
Give me a bit more freedom from the big bone daddy because he can unbind what he likes. That is a 6 at +3. What's it cast on?
Oh no, I don't know. I think one of them.
I'm going to chuck a primal die.
One of them is a 6. I think the carrion is a 5.
Flipping over.
No, it's a 6.
Oh my word! Oh, you can't make this rubbish up.
Yes.
I can chuck a primal dice in them, can't I?
You can, yeah. You get rid of them now. That's fine by me. I'll keep my 3. My 3 are nice.
They didn't do nothing last time. So we'll have rid of that carrion. We don't need it causing
Whip him off.
mischief. We don't need it causing mischief this turn. Well, that's a good start, Papa. Right, okay, that is what it is. So, start the magic phase. So, magic phase proper now. So, we're going to try and cast Hoarfrost from this
Hoarfrost,
there.
yeah.
We get it on an 8.
Do you want to throw anything else into it?
I do not.
What's the range of Hoarfrost? Just 12?
12 inches, yes. It's not going to affect anything particularly.
Yeah,
deep.
you go ahead. You change some profiles.
Pump that bad boy up.
Oh.
And we will change. We'll look to change their rend characteristic.
Ren 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still better than rend none. So we get something for it. So Big Papa. Right, we are going to try and drop Mystic Shield on the Big Bone Daddy. We do on a 9. We don't want to risk the primal miscast on the gash. I feel like we're really silly.
Arcan doesn't like the look of that.
Does he not?
He doesn't like the look of that.
Does he not?
So he's going to try and
Your
unbind
daddy,
it.
man. Oh, it's gone off.
Oh.
You get a +2 to unbind it. So you currently needed. If you roll a 1, I'm all right. If you roll a 2, you popped it.
2, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Primal dice, it's gone.
Yeah, gone. Fine.
No Mystic Shield for Big Daddy.
Drama.
Little Daddy said no to Big Daddy.
Okay, we will then try Arcane Bolt, which we get on a 7.
Bone Shaper, have a go.
Ooh.
Oh, you get it.
Get it? So we've got Arcane Bolt up again. Every little bit of chip damage might help. We're then going to try. What is this? We're then going to try Life Stealer on that unit again.
Probably not the cast, right?
Oh my god. We don't get it on a 6. Bloody hell, Papa, what are you doing to me?
3 down, 5 left.
3 down, 5 left. We'll try and do Seal of Shaiish on a 5. We get it on an 11. That would be a 5+ ward save, which we would try and drop onto this unit here. So if it moves away, they'll keep the 5+ ward save.
Not really got many good spells after that, so let's try and stop that one. Arcan says no with a double 6.
Crazy. How many misspelled unbinds you got left?
1 left from Arcan.
1 Arcan. We'll try and do Shade Mist for -1 to wound, and we'll try and put it on the big unit at 30. We get it on a 14.
I'll say no to this with Arcan. So it's 8 so far.
+2 is 10.
And then another dice.
Not enough.
And then another dice.
Ooh. What do you want? 15?
12, 13.
15 plays 14.
Yeah, stops it.
Stopped it. Fair enough. Nothing left to stop anything now, though, right?
I've got no more unbinds, so I may as well.
Okay, so we will try.
We got what, 2 left?
Yeah, 2 left. So we'll try Nagash's own War Scroll spell to try and do mortal wounds. Come on a 9. Ooh, we got it on a.
Come on a 9.
10.
I can't stop it, so yeah, go ahead.
So we will use. We'll drop it on the Bone Shaper.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, is it big range?
24 inch.
24 inch.
And we'll just do 1 mortal wound to try and shrug.
Yeah, you get it.
A bit more chip damage onto him. And I've got really a bit of a torn choice, guys. I'm not going to lie. So I can move, which will leave me with a 10 and an 8 inch potential charge, or I can now teleport
And go for a
leave
9.
a guaranteed 9 inch charge. But I'm going to stick with the. I'm going to move rather than that because I think they potentially dealing with.
So you want to roll a miscast for me then? Or you're not casting?
No, I'm not going to.
Risk it.
There's nothing else worth. There's nothing else to cast. There's no point. There's no point rolling the cast for that. So we'll stop where we are. Okay. So we've done a heroic action. Yeah, we've sorted all that. No primal dice. Fine. Okay. So end of the phase. I shall move the maelstrom.
Coming closer. The ticking time bomb.
Get that bloody time bomb away from me.
Yeah. Is he out of range? Is he going wild now?
It will be going wild, won't it, for your movement next, won't it?
That's what I like.
I want to do that. Is it wholly within or just within?
Within.
Just within. Oh, just for the sake of.
Look, I'm helpful. Aren't
No, I appreciate it. I do. It's not like you to be helpful. That's why you're here. I'm kidding. Kidding, folks.
Right, movement.
Yes, we are into movement phase.
Boom.
So
the movement phase.
Not going to be a lot of running in this turn, I can tell you that. So
let's not forget about the battle tactic.
We aren't forgetting about the battle tactic. I'm going to charge battle line unit, and we're going to charge a hero. Do you know what? GW amazing figures, but just less overlapping stuff.
Right, I will. Redeploy the Bone Shaper.
Okay.
On a 6.
You will.
Hmm.
Down to just 8 command points then.
Just to 8 now, yeah.
Is that all? I'm not sure how you cope.
Not very many. What do we just go into the... There we go.
Fair enough. Okay.
Mm.
So we'll now skitter these boys up.
Dancing around, doing a little jiggle wiggle.
Just want to. Well, don't worry. I'm going to come back to him in a minute. There's plenty of these guys at the back. Don't forget we fly, so we can get plenty of other folks in there with him for coherency. So we just want to be getting as many people as we can to try and take advantage of the bonuses. Again, for those of you who already know this, Nighthaunt charges.
We don't want no bonuses.
Are a lovely thing. So you might not want bonuses, but the folks at home might want to see the bonuses.
I want you to charge all this stuff and then
bounce off.
Yeah.
And show the folks just how tough the army is without even needing Immortus Guard. Yeah.
I can't. Bonereapers can't be terrified either. So.
Can they not?
No.
Oh, shoot! We popped an arm off. That didn't last long, did it?
We'll have to glue that later.
We will indeed. Okay. So Big Daddy Nagash is going to come around here. Did you stick your finger there for us, pal?
Zoomy.
Something like that. Not as zoomy as he once was, back when he used to be able to be a
Not taking the Death Rider bait. I don't like this. You're just ignoring this unit.
Well, we shall see. We've got an 8-inch charge there potentially, but we'd rather try and start smashing stalkers out of the park, I think, to be honest. So these guys here will run. They're going to go 10 inches in total. So there's a 3-inch measure to stay away from you. So 10 inches. Possibly don't.
Interesting times. Oh, nothing. I'm just saying with you.
That was me thinking he'd come across something earth-shattering. Okay. These guys here. Again, we'll take a bit of a float.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
Again, those of you who watch us play quite a bit will know I'm not a fan of slow armies. Why stump around the table when you can fly everywhere and ignore scenery? I feel that's a much.
You've still not used your favourite army of all time yet.
Favourite army of all time?
Gargants.
I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, they're not far away.
Do they stay in there?
They're absolutely not staying there. We're going to auto run him.
Yeah.
6 because he gives +1 to wound if he's within 12 inches. So what we're hoping for there, folks, is to start buffing everybody who's potentially going to try and smash people. The spirit hosts will run. Okay, that's a decent roll to keep them up and near him. As we said, folks want to keep them nearby for shrugging wounds, ideally.
Moving on up.
And again, a lot of this, there's a lot of overlapping buff and overlapping opportunities in this. So yeah, I think we're done for movement.
You actually do have a shooting phase, so I'll get the camera ready.
Do have a shooting phase. Yes, we do. We are going to shoot. We're just out, I think. So, yeah, we'll shoot the UO Hill 3. So we'll shoot the unit directly in front of us. And we'll shoot with. So the Cruciator, folks, has a nice cheeky little shooting attack. So he has 4 shots, and he's hitting. Any all-out defense on this at all? Or
I may as well, yeah, because I've got.
you got the CP to die for.
I've got CP forever.
Yeah. So 3 to hit you. 2 hits. Nothing special.
1 auto hit. 1 auto hit.
Does that work on shooting?
It does, yeah.
Oh, cheeky. And 3. So just the 1 at -2 rend.
Goes through.
So it does 1 damage.
6 up. goes 1 damage.
And well, that's all it does anyway. It used to do something cheeky, didn't it? If you hit.
Oh well.
Nice and simple. Cool. Bit of chip damage again.
Charge phase.
Charge phase indeed. So we're going to do the big bone daddy himself first. And the logic of this being, if he does pull off the charge into those stalkers, I don't want to block him out with my own chain rasp. So again, folks, when you're doing stuff in your own gameplay, for those of you who are kind of, working through and learning tips and bits, then yeah, charge order and charge seems important for that. You've got big bases and things like that. So we're going to try and get the big man to charge. 9 is not enough for the stalkers, but he's more than enough. 9? No, not enough, but it's more than enough to take that pesky, as you've said, that pesky Death Rider bait and smash them to pieces.
Send him over there.
He says fielding wing.
Auto unbind the teleport. It's stuck there forever. That's what I like.
Auto unbind it.
Well, all my primal dice.
Whatever. You'll need them to save yourself in a minute. Right. So he's in. We will then bring in this unit of spirit hosts first on a 6. I don't know why I was about to ask you. You wanted to unbind it because it's a charge.
-1 to hit.
It is indeed -1 to hit for you, which is a nice little piece for me. And then the chain rasps, the big unit of 30. Get 8. So we've got better options on that, haven't we? What are we doing with that?
-1 save.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
Hopefully kill him and fail your battle tactic. That's what I want.
Kill them and fail battle. No, so only one of the units has to be within 3 inches of one of your units. So it depends if the gash flattens them, to be honest.
All right.
Oh,
you not have to pick the unit now?
You do not have to pick the unit. It's an enemy unit that they're within 3 inches of it.
There's a hero and a unit.
No, so a hero and a battle line have to make a charge.
Okay.
And one of those units has to still within 3 inches of an enemy at the end of the turn.
It doesn't have to be a Nighthaunt hero either.
It does not have to be.
That's all right then.
Because it's a book battle tactic, it's not a Nighthaunt battle tactic. So no, it's nothing Nighthaunt specific. This is General's Handbook. Anybody can try this at home, people. So. So where's these guys up into here? Probably bring a couple this way just thinking about again if we do kill them, what that then leaves us with. So you're -1 to hit and you're -1 to save at the minute, aren't you?
I am.
Yes. Awfully. This is again the Nighthaunt kind of thing, folks. Really, if you don't face Nighthaunt a lot, well, one way to play them anyway. The other way to play them, I guess, is the blade guys, isn't it? But lots and lots of cheap attacks that get buffed by lots and lots of charges.
There we go.
Okay, so yeah, they'll all be floating back in here, really. God, our paintbrushes are cringing at the.
No, they're looking good.
Chucking the figures around.
Nighthaunt looking good, and he's done a good job on them.
He has indeed. He certainly has. Right. So end of the charge phase. We will roar. I think.
Roar the Death Riders. Oh, you want to unleash your arcane bolt?
We'll see the end of the charge phase, isn't it? So we'll roar first.
Yep.
We'll roar first. Oh, the gash does not like roaring. Why should he have to shout? We will start the combat phase. We will unleash the arcane bolt. 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds on the old Death Riders. They take 2 to kill 1.
And 1 carries over. Right.
Do you wipe
so
the units?
We will be indeed. So we'll activate Nagash first.
Yeah.
Because I think he's probably the safest bet. My apologies, folks. We'd promised to put Nagash in the channel, but nice new shiny war scroll. So, where's this over here? So, Alakanash, is that the staff or the sword?
You're hitting these guys over here.
Hitting these guys over here. Sorry, yeah. Would you like to all out?
And you've made them -1 save.
They're -1 save, and then
and now I can use their head to give them +1 save. Can you do that still? on the stalkers?
Yes. There is a stance. There's a defensive stance for them. Yes. So your defensive stance.
Yeah, I'll go for Blade of Parry. +1 save on them.
Yep.
That's at the start of the combat phase.
Yep.
And then they will use 5 up ward. Yeah, 5 up ward.
Okay, no problem at all. So, from Nagash then, we've got Alakanash hitting you on 3s. We're not going to use any command points because I don't fancy losing command points for the fun of it. 4 hits from Nagash, wounding you on 3s. 3 wounds at -3 rend.
So straight through.
Didn't give you a save, does it? So 3d6 damage. Who needs Archaeon anymore? 11 wounds.
11, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have 11 5-up saves. Can we live?
Let's hope so. Because that'll be battle tactic done before you start to strike. Oh, maybe not though.
They're gone.
They're gone. Nagash cleaves through them a bit too efficiently. But you know, that was a risk we knew we were taking, folks. So we're all right with that, to be fair.
Okay, so some Death Riders down. Sad times. Some Death Riders down.
No resurrecting them cheeky bad boys, is it? No.
Okay, so Stalker time.
That's where we're going next. Stalker time. Who are your Stalker time dudes attacking?
We will slide him like this. Slide him along there.
Can't move. Oh, you can pick what you're doing, picking him as the closest, because if he's the closest model, you can't.
Actually, I think you wrapped me, so I can't move them anyway. So we will do that. Or I can. Yeah, we'll put 2 into the Spirit Hosts.
Okay.
And 1 into the Chain Rasps.
So at this point in time, we will try to discorporate the Spirit Hosts. Okay? So we're going to spend that CP. I'm now going to roll a dice out, and a 3+. I'm going to lose that CP, right?
You are, yeah.
Well, you always say I can roll 1s and 2s. Oh, no. No discorporation, not this time.
Well, it just costs you 2 command points.
Well, I don't have a spare one.
Oh, right, okay.
So
So
I knew I had 1 left. It was a risk. But...
sad times. Right, so 8 attacks on the hosts.
Mm-hmm.
And we are hitting you on 3s.
-1.
-1, so
Didn't make a difference.
didn't make a difference. And then 3.
Hang on, you are currently, no, you, oh yeah, it's +1 to wound from him, isn't it? Not -1 to wounds. Yep, go
on. So 3.
3.
On the hosts.
So 3 saves. This is the host, yeah? 3 saves of 4 up. Save 2.
Just 1.
And 1 shrug.
And then on to the Chain Rasps for 2. 2 on the Chain Rasp.
Chain Rasp for 2. So 2 5-ups. No, and 2 6-ups. Oh, nearly got the double 6, people. We lose the Chain Rasp. Where's that guy with the broken arm? See you later.
See you later. It's gone.
See you later, son. You're out of here.
We're back soon.
Absolutely. So we will do the Spirit Hosts first, I think. We do the Spirit Hosts first.
And we will all out defense.
So what we might do these guys first. We can drag Arkan and the Stalkers. And drag Arkan and the Stalkers in, can't we? If we want to, the other Stalkers.
You certainly can.
Again, just thinking next turn, it's potentially better, isn't it? Because the way you've strung them out, the negative to be strung out of 6 is actually a piling move. Is going to, you get far more in by moving and charging me than you will if I just tie you up, won't you?
Is that my Maelstrom now? Yes. You charged. Interesting.
So yeah, we're going to go up here and pull these guys in. But what I want to do, where's a little? You literally just have them within. Just within.
Yeah.
So,
and Arcan as well.
No, not Arcan. No.
No.
It's not worth. I don't think it's worth that particularly. Just stopping them. So everyone's on 25s. So
Just don't wipe them.
doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. We're not going to wipe them, so we're all right.
All right. Okay. You
still
don't
will-
have to pick the enemy. You don't have
You
to pick
do
the
not
unit.
have to pick the enemy unit. So just one of those units that charges has to be within 3 inches of an enemy unit at the end of the turn. So we don't need to worry about that. That's part of why we've drawn them in,
Yeah.
just in case something goes. I mean, it's disastrously wrong, but actually, you know,
We're loving the shiny ball dead right now,
wow.
aren't we?
Polish just for you at home, folks. It's Mr. Sheen, classic, if anyone's wondering. Right, so we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 who are not in range. One's died, that's 8, that's 22 attacks. So that is, sorry, 22 individual men, which is actually 44 attacks. And 17. So 23 on the first round for the champion.
Yep.
So we're hitting on 4s.
Yes.
Okay. Again.
How many 6s?
So let's just get rid of the miss. So we're hitting on 4, so they all come out. There are 3 4s. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4 6s.
Yeah, 4 6s.
Crikey, that was a dreadful roll. Really hit
It's a beautiful roll.
And then because we've charged, we get +1 to wound, so we're on 3s. So 4 wounding, 4 more
8
wounds.
so far, and then
So 8 so
all them
far,
dice
and
to
we'll
take one out.
Take one out. And we're the same again. So hitting you on 4s. And so we'll get a shot of these.
Not doing very well with these 6s. Is that just one?
That is just 1 6.
That's
They're
a
not.
terrible roll.
Well, we did say they were a load of chaff, right? Wounding on 3s. Oh, that was better. So 3 more. So we're on 12 in total.
Okay, and we have a 3-up save against this.
Do indeed.
Because they're all out defense.
You did, yeah.
So you did a whole 1 damage, which I get to shrug.
Wow.
That is a good roll.
Wow, wow, wow.
And I don't shrug it. So you do 1 damage with all them attacks. You go with your spirit host. Oh no, I guess
So
I
you get to activate your stalkers now, don't you?
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right.
Interesting in terms of, actually here's a question you might not answer. Do you, because it's start of the combat phase for your aspect, does that mean you don't get to pick an aspect this turn? Because you weren't in combat at the start of the combat phase? Or is it a technicality that you should pick an aspect whether you're in combat or not?
You must pick an aspect at the start of your combat phase, so I guess you minus 1 damage anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, which would be add 1 to wound rolls.
Cool.
But they've got that anyway so add 1 to hit because they've already got wound rolls from Soul Guide. What am I going to get? The 2 anyway.
2?
This guy.
What's their reach? They've got 1 inch reach, haven't they?
Yeah. So probably.
You get him in because he's 3.1 away from him. So you'll get him.
We're 2.9 away, so I'm just going to go.
2.9, yeah. So he'll get in just.
I'll go that way because I can get closer.
Yeah, you'll be close.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, we'll hit you.
1 attack, yeah.
1 attack. So 4s. Oh, sorry, 2s and 2s.
2s?
Yeah.
Oh, your aspect.
Yeah.
So
3.
2 save. Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Save 2. Damage 1. Oh, take 1.
Another damage.
Damage. Right. So we will.
Got the hosts next.
Yeah, we've got him into there. Actually, we won't do it that way around. Do it the way around because he's wounded. So. Okay, so we'll do 2 into the first unit, and 1 into that unit. So the 1 into the, so the 6 attacks a pop. So into the unit that didn't get charged.
Yeah.
1 auto wound. And 2 more, so 3 saves.
3 saves on the stalkers, yeah? On the unit 6. So, no rend, right?
No rend.
So, 1 shrug takes it.
Okay, and then the 2 onto the unit that is at, very well, still got the normal save, aren't they? -1. So,
But the +2 on there, so
yeah, -1 for the charge, aren't they? So
they're still a 3 up.
yeah. Oh gosh.
1 auto.
Dreadful. And these are on +1 to wounds. 12. 2 more wounds, so 3 in total.
Oh, and then so 2, and then 1 shrug.
Just enough for Arkan to completely heal him.
What we like to see.
Well, what you like to see, maybe.
Okay.
And that's it, isn't it? So, there's no battle shock because I've not taken enough, and you don't take it, do you? So, we are at. We have stayed within 3 inches of the battle tactic.
Yeah.
For 2, because these 2 are both within. We've got that one still. We've got this one still. So we're on 1-2 more battle tactic for 5 with a giant swishing melee in the middle. Yeah, that's the turn.
Right, we'll go into that now.
But it's an interesting one, folks. To be fair, we didn't see such little damage.
1, 2,
bear in mind, this
3,
isn't exactly
4, 5.
This is not exactly the tankiest OBR build in the world. It's they really do take a shed load of damage, whatever they want, really. So,
Okay, so we'll go into my hero phase now.
we will at the bottom of 2.
So we'll just do that now. So, alright, so battle tactic wise, I'm going to do the Trample and Defiant, the OBR one with the Death Riders. Just make sure I'm alive and within an enemy unit. Heroic.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll do the Primal Dice. So the 4+1s.
No.
Nope. And then my 3+1. Yep. Interesting. And then we will just heal everything anyway, because Bone Clipper can heal those 3, and then he can heal 3.
You got within 6
So,
to heal those 3.
Yeah, he's in 6.
It was. See?
There you go.
Oh, you redeployed.
Right, and then I'll do a heal on the Soul Mason.
Arkan heals everybody else, doesn't he? 4 units.
Is it 4? Okay.
4 OBR units.
Or it's 3.
Is it? Oh, you might be right, but
I don't really need to do much else. But
fair enough.
that's going to be my end of spell now, so I can do some damage.
Sorry.
So I'll just do a heal anyway on the Soul Mason.
He was better than that.
So everybody's healed up.
My heroic action, I will get a CP, or try to get a CP on the Cruciator. Yes. And at the start of the hero phase, I'll try and dispel the Maelstrom.
Yeah.
I might have let it blow up over there and let you move it over me. And hope you fail some rolls and take some wounds on the way out. So let's have a look. We do dispel it because it's cast on a 5 and there's a 6. So presently, before we move it, so when it comes off, so 11 inches at the minute, because as soon as the phase it's removed, it goes off. So if we're removing it, it's 11-inch explosion. So it's getting 1. So
do D3 to them because they can't ignore it.
So they can't ignore it because they're more than 9 inches away. So they take 2. Well, they might take 2. They do take 2. So, then it's time for you to roll some ignore stuff for being all anti-magic and stuff, isn't it?
I can just leave, because my heal would happen after this unbind, right?
No, it's in order, isn't it?
Yeah, this isn't start though, is it? The heal. It's hero phase. Is that right?
Start of hero phase.
It is start, yeah. Start. Right, sweet.
So, do you want to ignore for him?
Yeah, 2
2
plus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The
6 block. Yeah.
Arcan.
Arcan. Yeah.
The 3 block.
The 3 block. Yeah.
And the Bone Shaper.
And the Bone Shaper. Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, I don't get to dodge anything, folks. So
D3 to the rasps. 2.
So I get 2 shrugs because I'm deaf as well. Nope, 2 die.
The hosts for 3.
Oh, of course. Always 3 on hosts. Yeah.
Take off 3, and the other rasps for 2.
2. 2 shrugs on the other ones. Oh, shrugged 1. Well, that's not too bad. So we'll lose one of them. I'll lose him. Yep.
Okay, and then remove the maelstrom.
Remove the maelstrom. Maybe never to be seen again if it keeps blowing up more of my folks than yours.
I know, that is interesting. So we do have some spells to do.
We do have some casting.
So we do a Bone Shaper spell, his own War Scroll spell onto the rasps.
What does that do?
Every 5 plus for every model in the unit take a mortal wound. It's cast.
Any primals?
No.
No. So 7, yeah? So try and stop it in the gash because we've already looked, folks, he's in range of those front 2, isn't he? So stopped it on a 15.
Okay.
No, thank you. No blowing up chain rasps
Bone
today.
Shaper second spell. We'll go for Arcan first. We do Drain Vitality on the rasps. It's cast.
On a 8.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stop it. Stopped it on an 11.
Empowered Nemorite weapons on the 6 block from Arcan.
Would you like to primal dice it?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Stopped it on a 14. The guy can't cast magic for Toffee today, but he can block it. Oh dear.
Mystic Shield from the Bone Shaper. On a 10.
Ooh. Primalist?
No.
No. Trying to stop it. Ooh, you get that off.
I get it.
What's that onto?
I'll put it onto the 3 block.
The 3 block.
No, I'll put it onto the Death Riders.
Okay, cool.
Mystic Shield there on the Death Riders.
Yeah.
And
last cast.
we will.
Oh no, you've got the Soul Mason still not done anything, has he?
Yeah, I'll do the Soul Mason. He'll cast Carrion. You can't be unbound now because you unbound with your wizard. I'm just going to plop it right there. Be super annoying. So it does mean you only have 4 models on that objective.
Well, they're 2 each, aren't they?
Yeah, so 4.
Yeah.
Counting wise.
Plus the Spirit Host 3 wounds each, aren't they? So they score, right? 2 wounds in last, isn't it, for the carrion?
Yeah, 1 or 2, I think it is.
One and 2, isn't it? So the Spirit Host have got 3, so they're still scoring.
Yeah, right. I'll let you check that while I just carry on with this. So Arcan. I did a Blizzard. Blizzard with the Soul Mason. Oh, primal dice. I did a big 6. Oh, not cast. Not cast. And then Arcan will do Curse of Years on a 10.
Try to stop it. Get a 10. Not enough. What unit is this going on?
Is he? He's not +3, is he? Is he +2? Isn't he?
+2 to unbind, +3 to cast.
I'll put this on the Spirit Hosts.
Okay.
So it's just 6 dice, isn't it?
Have they changed it, have they? It was 10 dice.
Is it 10?
10 every 6 with a mortal wound.
Right, let's double check this. So War Scrolls, Arcan. Here's War Scrolls spell. Is 10 dice.
– 2 mortals so far.
2 mortals.
And then it's every 5. We've got 2 so far.
Just 2.
Just 2. 2 shrugs. 2 wounds. Right now.
And the train piece will do D3 mortals on a 4+ to the host.
What range is that?
18. It doesn't do it. Rolls a 1. Sad times. Sad times. Okay. That's everything done from them, guys. So we'll go straight into the movement phase. So we'll give those +3 to their move. Then go 13.
They do. They don't fly.
Oh, and in the hero phase, no, I can't run anyway. They're in combat, so it's pointless. But in the hero phase, I will have spent the CP
So they can
before I do that, so they can run and charge. So these 13.
Can't come within 3 though, can you? You don't fly.
No. So I'm gonna go. There's a little door there. He's in there, like that. Oops. There we go. Little door. Currently a 3 if to go that way, but yeah, would need a alright charge there. So they all spend a CP to retreat.
They got retreat. They've not got retreat and charge, have they?
OBR have, yeah, as a generic command ability. Whole army can retreat and charge now, which is great.
It's my trick. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. Try and just charge onto this objective. Why not? Charge through there and get a few more bodies on there. So
What are you down to? 1 CP?
2 left now.
2.
We'll go there, there. These guys will run.
What do they get?
So 7.
Still 1.
Yeah. The typical 1 doesn't go anywhere. Happy days. The Soul Mason will run. Come up to there. We don't like that run and charge. The retreated charge from you is not nice. So we will run the Bone Paper. Go 6.
He certainly don't want to be in combat, does he?
Over to here.
It's on the Soul Mason.
There you go, and then he will come over to make sure I got the 9. So he probably has to come here, otherwise start just doing damage to me. Yeah. I don't really. Yeah, that's fine. And then he'll come 16 over to there. 3 away. Don't think he can. 16, 19.
Yeah, it's front of your base, isn't it? It's the back of your base is going to be along this space.
I'll do the +3 move. Might do that.
But you haven't got the movement to turn your base, have you? So.
Well, I could go there. That's back on my base, 19. I'd have to spend a CP though. And float up there. Don't want to do that. Does mean the gash is.
Danger close.
But that Crucicator is pretty annoying. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? So he's just out of 3 because you didn't want to put him in. Great. And 19 to the back of his base. Put some 4 clear there. So
just put him down.
Okay.
He's up there.
So he's here.
Yeah. So we'll use our CP to redeploy.
Yeah.
Don't fancy getting charged by him. The
Big 6.
That's what we needed. Depending on how we fly. So we'll just come skiering over there. Yeah. Or maybe we'll come skiering over here with the Cruciator. Just keep them within 12. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that is my movement phase. Very interesting times. And we will do some straight into it. Charge. No shooting. Do Arcan first.
Okay.
He's obviously here at the moment. So let's see what he rolls. A double 6.
Come and take on Nagash. You told me to play it big. Give the people what they want to see.
A 12.
I tell you what, folks. He talks an unbelievable game.
I think that's the best choice right
yeah.
now. Go there. Right, and then the Death Riders. An 8. They don't need to spend a CP for their models now, do they? Alright.
I don't know. I shall find out though. Not sure where that accent came from. Not sure where that accent came from. Let's have a look. No, it is. Yeah, you've got to spend the command ability.
You do, yeah?
Oh no, sorry, that's Death Rider Wedge. You don't want to use Death Rider Wedge, do you? You want to use charge move? No, it's just just automatic.
Automatic now. It's quite good, that.
It is.
Don't want to damage your models. So we'll just put the magnets everywhere.
They're going to back that way slightly though, aren't they? Because the front guy was there. So you're not going
Guys in the window underneath here. That's 8 there. And then they're just followed back around. So this guy wouldn't be there. He'd be... We'll put him there. There you go. Right, that's that. Stalkers. A unit of 6. Ooh, big charge. Why not? You fit through without... Okay. Nope. No, so he stays there. So is that even worth doing? Let's spin this carrion around just to make sure I'm doing this correctly. If I go this way, where can you end? So you can slide your way across to hit him. So we'll go that way instead. Like this. Okay. Well, can they even attempt? They could attempt. So let's put you there for now. I'm gonna try and charge these guys. Nope.
CP it. Nope.
I need my CPs. But these do mortals. They rolled 8, didn't they? So
They did draw an 8, yes.
and they can hit a target within an inch. Has to be the rasps. So 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortals. 4 mortals.
Okay.
Just turn that carrion. I'll take these 4. Sorry. Take these 4.
4 mortals on the rasps. Interesting. Okay. And then we will stomp. Stomp the hosts. Yeah, on a 2+ for 2. 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds.
There you go.
We're good.
Right. We will now go in to the combat phase, and what we will fight first with is these Death Riders. So we'll just spin him around again so we don't damage your wings. He's probably there, so that guy's gonna have to stay there for the old Making sure he's closer to the Guardian. For the battle tactic. Hope I don't kill the Guardian. Right, Death Riders. Let's hit you.
Yeah.
They have
3 each.
Yeah, 3 each. So 3, 6, 9, 12, so 13. And 8
Against the
horses.
unit, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just do the 8 horses first.
Mm-hmm.
Against the chain rasps.
Yeah.
So these are just straight up freeze. Okay.
Horses are 3s.
Yeah, and then that is another 5 hits.
Mounts don't get that.
Right, so that was 1 miss, so 7 hits.
Yep.
And
4.
ooh, 4. So 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So 4 5 ups. Saved 1 and 3 shrugs. 1 shrugged, so 2 die.
2 dead.
Yeah.
And then we have the guys on top.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5 explodes. So 4 more dice.
There's a 2.
Oh no, there's a 2 there.
Still not bad. Still more than you rolled. And 4s, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only downside to Bonereapers. 4s wounded on 4.
Oh no, so that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the cocked 10. Bang. Death Riders are going crazy.
Indeed. 2, 3, 4, 6, 10. So 5 ups. Save 3. And 6 ups. Just 1 shrug. So 1 shrug. So 6 die.
6 dead.
6 dead.
And then your turn next to hit me, sir.
No, you've got this guy on the
Oh yeah, the Death Rider on there.
champion, haven't you? Oh, on the champion. On the that dude.
Yeah, so 2 hits. No wounds. That's what we want. Don't want him to die. 1 hit. 1 wound from a horse.
One from a
Horses
horse.
always do some pain.
Oh, save.
No.
Okay. So next, right? We will do because he's not going to survive. I don't think. So we'll do the. We do the spirit host onto Archon, I think. No, we won't. We'll do the wounded host onto those 3 stalkers.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The rasps.
Yeah.
Oh, the host. The
no,
host.
spirit
Yeah.
host, yeah.
Has he got 1 left or 2?
No, he's taken 1.
Taken 1.
So yeah, we'll do it on the unit of 3. Are they? Sorry, what were your stances? Are they attacking?
Oh yeah, so these, there's no point doing damage, so they'll do +1 to wound, and they'll do +1 to wound. Why not?
Okay. We'll go. Stay where we are. In fact, no, I'll tell you what we'll do, just to, if we can mess with you. We'll just make sure we move in there to be touching.
Oh.
So we'll go to the unit 3. So 1 auto wound, and we get still get +1 to wound for the
Yeah.
torment being nearby. So 3 wounds in total.
So 2 wounds and 6 up, 1 wound.
3 wounds in total.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
And save the armor.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think we'd do Archon next. Just pile him along 3 for me.
This way.
Yeah.
To there, yeah.
Yeah. Right, and we'll get his profile up and hit your spirit hosts. So,
1 from his sword.
Eben claws.
Are you
Eben
doing claws
claws.
first, are you?
Yeah, so we will
Okay.
all out attack Archon.
Okay. Is that your last CP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3s.
He's a lover, not a fighter, isn't he?
Oh my word.
True to the law.
3s. 1.
1 4 up. Nope.
1 damage because you ignore.
Yep. So 1 shrug. Nope. we don't shrug it, so we take a damage.
His other attack is 3s. And 3s. Nothing.
Okay.
Other attack is 3s. And 3s. 1.
One save. No damage.
2, but it's 1, isn't it?
It is now, yeah. Oh, I shrugged it. Yay.
And then the hosts on top are just 3s and 4s. Don't do any mortals now, do they?
They don't do more now, no.
So
That's sad.
we. Do the host count as a mount?
They're a companion, aren't they, I think?
I just do 4 hits. 4 hits. And 1 wound.
Save. Saved it.
Okay.
Right. My next one, yeah. We'll do the... Yeah, we'll try and take it in its movement. So we'll come forward this way. These guys. Actually, sorry, just before I do that, I'm going to do something really, really crazy. We won't come out set 24 Nagash, just in case. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 guys. So we'll just do this twice again. 3, 6, 9, 16. So hitting on 4.
Yeah.
Just doing it at 3. Come on, a few more 6s this time would be nice. Reroll that one. Yes, that's much better. So 3 auto wounds.
Yeah.
And these are all at +1 to wounds still because of the duty with the lantern.
Hit me,
So
hit me, come
we'll
on.
do on 3s. So 3, 6, 7. So 10 in total on the first half of the attacks.
Okay. Pause. So
Ooh.
it's taken 6 so far.
So far. Do you want me to do the next half of the shrug?
Start the shrugs
Yeah.
now. So 5
So
kills 1.
One dies, yeah. And the second half, not such a good roll, but decent outlook. So 4 auto wound, and then we've got 3 to wound because of the lantern. So another 4, so 8. Mass damage.
8.
Ooh. 3.
Just
Not enough
3.
to kill the extra one. How disappointing.
Sadly not.
That one wound was in there.
And we shrug. So it goes to
2 more.
2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
they'll go next.
Mm-hmm. Into.
So it's good. 6 block.
Oh, the 6 block will go in next.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
And we'll hit. Like that. 1 onto the Crucicator, 4 onto the Chain Rasp, and 1 onto the Spirit Host.
Okay, so which one are you doing first?
1 onto the Spirit Host, so 3s, and 2s, 1.
So 4 up, no.
Ooh.
1 damage. No, 1 wound.
And then we have
Yay.
4, 8, 12, 16 onto the Rasp.
This unit here, yeah?
Yep.
Only 3s, isn't it? I say only 3s, but yeah.
Only 3s,
So
and
you've
then
got
1
another
back
rack,
in.
haven't you?
And then 2s.
Oh, the heck. They are the ones, there.
I know, so that is 8.
8, 3, 6, 8. Only chain rasps, so 5 ups. Oh, save 2, and just 1 damage a pop, aren't we? So 6 up shrubs. No, 6 dead. Yeah.
And then on the Crucicator,
On this.
6 goes back in. 4.
4 on the Cruciator.
Yeah.
Wow. So 4 on the Cruciator. 1 second.
4 on the Crucicator. He's going to save them all anyway. He's got a 4 up. 6 up, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Now save 2. 2, 6 up. So save 2.
2 taken.
Taken.
I just have 2 Stalkers left, but you get to fight with your Rasps or your Host.
Something else. Something
Or the Guardian. Or the Crucicator.
So, lots of choices. Not a lot of choices actually to kill anything, but pilot the rasp this way. So put 1 into Archon and 1 into the Riders. The 1 into Archon, hit on 4s. 1 auto, and wound on 3s because of lantern. 1 wound. 2 wounds, sorry.
Both saved.
And into the Death Riders. 1 hit. 1 wound.
3 up with the Mystic Shield. Saved.
Yay! Your activation, pal.
Right, just the 2 stalkers. So 1 on the host and 1 on the rasps. On the rasps. 5. And 4.
4 saves of 5 up. Save 1. Just 1 damage each, huh? Because of the.
Yeah.
No, 3 dead.
Doesn't matter. And then 4 onto the host. Can we kill him?
Let's hope not.
3 hits. 2s. 2
Oh,
wounds.
You got an outside chance.
Oh.
Save
Does
1.
he die? Does he die?
Shining Shrug 1. Oh, he's popped. Don't worry, Nagash will have him back in a second. Fine. Don't panic,
2 of them back.
folks. You'll be seeing him back shortly. Cyril, the Spirit Host. Right. Our attack's back. So we'll do the 3 into the. We'll do the 3 into the unit of 6. No choice of anything. 6, 7 for the champion. So hitting your 4. 1 auto and wounding you on +1 because of this lantern. So 2 wounds. No rend.
And a
Hey.
frog. Save
Oh.
it. Cruciator.
Cruciator.
I think he's 4 attacks.
Is he?
It might be 5. It might be 5.
I don't research this because I don't plan on getting in combat, so this plan's gone horribly wrong, isn't it? 4 attacks, 3s. 1 auto.
1 auto.
Should be 3s, but it's now 2s because of the lantern. Oh, of course, it is a flipping 1, folks.
Rend 2.
Yay, no rend 1, but it still goes through.
Damage.
2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage. So 2 shrugs. So 1. I think this is going to go for a very long time, just rolling dice.
And then the Guardian of Soul. I feel like this is going to be brief against the Death Riders because, again, he's not particularly combat chappy, is he? 3. 3s. Oops, 3s. Yep, and then 2s because he made his own lantern. So 2 at -1.
On the Death Riders.
Death
So they are back to a 4 up now. Takes it.
2 damage each.
And 6 up.
Another 2 damage. It's 2 each.
Oh, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Both
Oh,
there you go.
come on.
I did it. You know how it is.
Come on.
You know how it is.
Unbelievable.
The dream of rolling the 6s.
Unbelievable.
The dream.
That is everybody, isn't it? I know there's a lot of activations, but that is everybody activated.
Yeah, so we go straight into the Battle Shock phase, I think.
We do. We do.
You get 1 CP to save 1, but the other one's going to have to roll.
So we'll save the big unit, obviously. And we've only lost 7, so there you go. We're fine.
Okay, so
there you go. Can be as casual as you about it, my friend.
Scorecard.
Scorecard.
I do get a battle tactic. 1, 2, 3, and more because of my beautiful carrion.
Well, you'd have had it anyway, I think, to be fair.
Yeah, probably, but it just guaranteed it, didn't it? Okay, so that's that.
So
we're going into the roll-off.
Before we do you want to just do the wounds piece? Because it might.
Oh yeah, do your damage
it
to
might
me.
matter. So the Bone Shaper, yes, takes just the 1.
Bone Shaper takes it.
The Mason, yes, takes 2.
And takes 1.
An Archon, yes, takes 3.
4.
3. Oh, 4, the monster. Yes, sorry.
4 and Archon takes 2.
But if we hold the turn, Big Papa's come in.
Big Papa's come in.
To smash the apprentice's face in.
We'll see, right? We'll see. Is the dream happening? That is the question.
Guaranteed. Right, so
roll off.
Roll off indeed, yes, into 3.
Back to the Italian. Can he save me this time? Or does it roll a 1?
4.
Oh, the Italian saves the day. That's what we like to see.
Oh dear.
Question is it even worth? Is it even worth taking the turn? So I think we will take the turn. So let's do this. So we go back. We'll go into the hero phase. Turn 3. Bone Reaper turn 3 is an interesting turn now for sure.
So start the turn. Primal dice?
Yeah, primal dice.
Yeah.
No. And a 3+. No.
Oh, so you've got one from me. You can thank me later.
And 8 command points. You get to do your special locus.
I will, because I think he's all that's going to be left up. I think it's going to be Nagash alone in this turn, so we'll take the CP for Nagash.
We will do surround and destroy, which is the retreat 2 units and charge 2 different units.
Yes.
And we
Bait and
will
trap.
go for
Isn't it?
yeah, bait and trap. Yeah.
Just so you folks know what we're doing, because surround was what you did last turn.
Oh right, okay. Bait and trap.
Bait and trap.
So we will, if it's the heals the start, our roll is key on a 3+.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just heal himself and those 2 wounds. That's his heals done.
And then everyone else in
And
range of
Arcane
Arcane
will heal the
anyway.
other 3 fully up.
Yeah, so Arcane can heal 3 units. So which 3?
Just a
So
lot.
him, them, and himself. And leave the wound on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Or you could heroically heal him and heal the wound on him.
No, because I go for a CP. They're pretty important for me. So yeah, I don't get a CP.
I will try.
Your starts.
I will try. Doesn't help me. Doesn't help me. I'll try and get.
I think
CP
I'm binding carrion.
Try and get
probably.
a CP on the Cruciator. Oh no. Also, my start phase stuff. Yeah, absolutely. We'll try and unbind the carrion with Nagash because he's well within range. Yes. Gone. I'll also. How your retreat out of combat.
Yeah.
Costs you a CP, doesn't it? If you want to charge.
Yeah.
And that's in the movement phase, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll pick that one. Movement phase for the command point thing for blinds of communication.
Yeah.
Try and just, force you to make some tough calls, maybe. Yeah.
Did you keep these in here?
Yep. Well, they're here anyway. They're stuck with him.
Yeah, no, just checking that for that. Right. Because they're probably the best ones to charge because they could probably just one-shot the Cruciator with a decent charge. So what, has he got 6 wounds or 5 wounds? 6. And he's took 2. Interesting times right now. So got one thingy. So we will do hero phase stuff now. So we will try and do a blizzard from my.
Yeah, there's nothing else from mine, is there? Yeah.
Old primal dice. I just need a 4+.
You only got the one primal dice, haven't you?
Yeah, get rid of it. Come on.
And I can't dispel this, can I? Because
no, because Dark Acolyte.
Your command trait.
Hey, we get to see Blizzard. So 4d6 mortal wounds.
Come on, 4 wounds. 4 wounds.
I think I need to pick a target though.
You do.
And I'll just pick the Cruciator because why not? 12 inches.
Yeah.
46.
Oh, there's a 1. 2 1.
2 1.
You could blow yourself up.
2d3 mortals, and you take 13 mortals.
13?
Yeah, 13 mortals.
Thinking positive.
Oh. Start doing damage now, can I?
Yes.
Okay.
You start doing more
we
damage.
see the blizzard.
Let's see if you can kill yourself. Come on.
Only 3. You can't save these, I don't think.
No, you can't be negated, it says it.
Yeah, it can't be negated, those ones, so it takes 3.
Takes 3. Now you roll low.
Interesting. I like that blizzard, that was nice. Probably could delete you now. Let's see. Hero phase, they'll have to spend a command point to do run and charge. On the stalkers here. Empowered Namorite weapons from the Bone Shaper onto the 6 block. Because I think I'm out of. Oh no, you've got a Guardian there though, haven't you?
I've got the Guardian. I can do it with you.
Put it on the 6 block. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you might as well have it, to be fair. No, I might as well try and stop it, hadn't I? Because, to be fair, he's in range of everybody else, isn't he? To stop, you've got the one spell with him, haven't you? So.
Yeah, I think he's out of range of the Mason.
Is he?
No, is that over your base there?
No. It's not over his base.
No, it's not over his base yet. Okay, so it's
over his base now.
Okay. Out or in? Oh, okay. So I've got a Mystic Shield I can do from there.
So what was that? That was Netherite weapons.
On an 11, yeah.
Onto them.
Yeah.
I have it.
Have it, yeah.
With the damage now, they'll delete anything they touch anyway, so it doesn't really make a great deal of difference.
Soul Guide.
Which is reroll ones to hit.
Oh!
Come on!
I think he's got 6, this guy.
Yeah, so you shrug any of them, you're alright.
Oh, has he got more? Let's check.
If he's got 7, that'll be outrageous.
Come on, dude, don't die on me like this. It's not nice.
This would be.
Come.
Yay!
Sad times. Killed myself.
The curse has worked.
I think it was worth it though.
Well, was it though?
To kill the
Traded your hero for my hero. Woo.
Drain vitality from Arcan onto.
I've still got a primal dice, haven't I?
This unit.
What does that do? Just tell me out. Don't
roll -1 to hit.
You're about to roll Blood Bowl dice. You don't want to be rolling a Blood Bowl dice.
Oh right, yeah, sorry.
It's not going to get you what you want.
-1 -1 to hit and -1 to wound and -1 save. On a 12.
Well, we'll try and stop you.
I get it.
-1. You can't -1 saving anyway, can you? To be fair, so it doesn't matter.
I can.
Clear that. You can't modify my saving anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't say -1 save characteristic. Drain vitality. I don't know.
So I'll let you have it. Well, sorry, I'll say later. I'll save.
I'll let you check. You check drain vitality for me.
I'll save the primal.
And I'll put it on. Actually, I think it's pretty big range. What's the range of it?
I don't know. I'm just about to have a look now.
I'll put it on a gash if that's the case.
Drain vitality 18 inches.
Yeah, I'll put it on a gash.
1 from hit rolls, 1 for attacks made, 1 from. Right, well, in that case, I will use the primal dice then. So, what did you get it on? A 12.
Yeah, you need to roll the 2.
I was on 11. Yeah. So, yeah, you're not having that one.
Woo! Right, leave the big boy alone. Leave the big boy alone. Right. We will do.
You realise you're killing yourself has saved your battle tactic. The one that's like kill an enemy model that just killed an enemy general. Because by killing yourself, I can't now top you because you've done yourself in. It's like double win. Evil genius. Give it a couple of weeks. You'll be telling everybody plan that.
It was all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Right. I need to think about spells.
You've got 2 left on that.
No, and this is the problem. Arcane Bolt.
What's that?
Ooh, it's a 6. Oh, double 6.
Ooh. Well,
you can't unbind it, can you?
Oh no, because you're +3 and I'm +3. Yeah. We got Arcane Bolt.
Arcane Bolt, and then we will do. We've done Empower Namorite weapons.
You have it on them.
I know. Yeah, just. Right, we'll go for the classic Curse of Years on the Guardian. Oh, you need to roll a double 6 to unbind it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's take the Guardian out with a nice little spell. Come on. So 2 mortals.
Yeah. How can you age a ghost? It's outrageous.
2 mortals.
2 mortal. 2 mortals. Yeah. It's 18 for you.
Yeah, 18. So 4+ I'll hit that unit of rasps. Yeah. Yeah. D3 mortals for 1. From the terrain piece.
Yeah.
Kills 1. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. So we're going to have to go into the movement phase now. So that's hero phase done. I think they can stay there. They probably need to retreat to clear them. So every time I spend a command point as well, isn't it, on a 3+? Okay. So we'll do these retreat here. Command point.
Oh, yeah.
So do you want to roll 3+?
It's you roll.
Is it me?
It says you roll, yeah.
Is it me?
It is.
Oh,
2 casual.
it was a 3 on the floor,
2
but
casual.
oh,
It costs you 2.
cost me 2, so take me to 5.
But they now can retreat.
They can. What do they want to clear though? That is the question. What do they want to clear?
Decision. They're only moving 6, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can't use your +3, can you?
No.
Command ability.
I think we'll just come this way. 6. There we go. You want to redeploy?
No.
Nope. Right. Bone Shaper will come over here. May as well run. I mean, what's he move now? 10?
10. Yeah. Or I can teleport, obviously.
May as well just try and help these do some damage, I guess. Why not? Although that is your grand strategy to kill him, isn't it?
Anybody with an artifact.
Okay, let's go there. 3+ to auto run them. It's costing me CPs here.
That was the master plan, down to 3, aren't you?
Down to 3, yeah.
You need to roll, see what they're under. Oh, sorry, you were auto running, weren't you?
Yeah, it's no point doing. Don't want to take the risk. Roll a 1. There we go. It's a very decent move. Okay. Question is, do these retreat? Then I only have 1 CP left.
You've got to retreat something, haven't you? You gone strap.
Yeah, that's what if I want to retreat and charge.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You know, it costs 2
Yeah.
CPs. If Guardian goes down, that would be good. So I will retreat and charge with the Death Riders.
Down to 1 CP.
Down to 1 CP.
Well, that was a nice choice. I mean, it's cost you 3 extra CP to do all the jazz you wanted to do.
Oh no, it's not nice. We'll do this over here. So we're measuring 3s. Probably just stay like this, right? Run through that door. Running a long line like that. Okay. Well, that was the movement phase. That was interesting. We don't have a shooting phase. So we'll just go straight into the charge phase. Or charge the Bone Shaper. Or do we charge the 3 block first? Charge Death Riders first.
Okay.
Oh, nice charge.
Yeah.
And they will charge to help out, try and clear this. Just with an inch, right? 1 unit, 1 model. Or does every single model?
1 model within that.
That's so good. Okay, that's really good. There we go. And then roll 9 dice into the Guardian.
Mhm.
For 3 mortals.
3, we'll shrug it onto the spirit hosts. So within 3. Oh yeah, shrugged onto the spirit hosts. They don't get their shrug on top of that, do they?
No,
No.
no.
Alright.
We'll charge the Bone Shaper.
Yep.
Look at -1 save like you. Is that fair?
You what, sorry?
-1 save with your charges. I rolled an 8. The 3 block here. I'd have a -1 save.
You can stack all your minuses you want, pal. My rogues are taking none of it.
So he's to.
How far did you roll? You rolled 8, didn't you?
Yeah. So that guy could have gone there instead, so it's just the same mold. Do that. Yeah. And then we'll charge these.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a very big charge. That's sad.
Got a CP left.
I know. It's sad. I think I just have to go 4, 4, 4. Just gonna have to do that on him. Just have to go around. There you go. To leave a chain rest, 2 chain rests alive, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it. So we've got the combat phase.
Monstrous.
Yeah, monstrous action. So we'll stomp the
Spirit host.
spirit host
Mm-hmm.
for 1.
Yeah. Get him. Well, got 1 wound on him. The 2's for him.
Yeah, and then we will fight Arcan first.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who's he attacking?
he is going to attack. I need to do stances. So damage, damage, damage.
Mm-hmm.
And we will attack the Guardian.
With everything with Arcan.
With everything from Arcan.
Okay.
So he's got 6 of Ebon Claws.
Yeah, they're damaged as well, aren't they?
With 4s.
Mm-hmm.
And 3s. Just 2.
Saved them both.
And the 1 attack hits. Wounds. 2 damage.
Shrugged 1.
1 on him, 1 onto the host. The
No,
other
no, as in a 6-up shrug.
Oh, right, okay. It doesn't hit, and then 6 of the thingies. Just 2. Nothing. You're next.
Easy.
Oh man.
Well, I think we might as well try and get rid of a Death Rider because it's our turn next, isn't it? So we'll try and get rid of a Death Rider with the guy with the lantern. We've got a bit of rend. Do you want a defense? Are you all right?
No, I don't.
Oh, in fact, actually, that might be a silly idea while he's alive, isn't it? It might be better to just take the +1 to wound while he's still alive. We'll go with these guys. We'll go with these guys. Try and get down that Bone Shaper. We'll get him wounded because, like you say, Grand Strat and all that stuff, isn't it? All that stuff, you know, like the core part of the game. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man.
Right, so we'll do that, and we will all-out attack those chain wasps. So, any reactions? So we're going to put 4 into these 2. Everybody else into Bone Shaper.
Okay.
Any reactions?
Uh,
With your last CP?
Could kill Bone Shaper, I guess. I kind of just need to clear you off a bit though. Should clear you anyway. So all out defense, the last CP.
Okay, that's on the Bone Shaper, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
So these are the ones against the 2 Stalkers. So
Yeah.
I'm hitting you on 3s now. Oh, whoa, brilliant. Well, there's 5 reasons why we should have spent that CP.
Yeah.
A 1 auto wound, and we're now wounding on 3s because the Soul Lantern's still alive. So reroll that one.
4 so far.
Yeah, 5 in total
5.
because the auto as well. Yeah.
And 3
Ooh.
shrugs. This is on to
The Stalkers.
Stalkers. So 3.
Okay, and then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4 plus the champion into the Bone Shaper on 3s. Oh, what? Mind you, there's a lot of 3s there actually.
So, did you all out attack? Yeah.
We all out attack. Yeah. So
All out attack.
3 auto wounds.
3, yeah.
And we're now wounding on 3s, not 4s, because the Lantern Bearer's still
Don't do
alive.
it. Don't do it.
Oh, yes. So we'll have 9 saves against the Bone
3,
Shaper. What's he saving
6,
with all that defense?
9. 3 ups.
Is he?
Yeah.
Outrageous. Oh!
Oh, just 2.
Couple.
And then
Worth a try, folks.
6s. So 2.
It's a start. It is a start. We've got the end of battle shock phase thing to go off yet, so over to you.
Yes, we just do Death Riders now. So we can clear you.
Take on 3, so we've got -3.
Yeah. So 3, 6, 9 onto the host, and then 3, 6, 7 onto the Guardian.
Okay.
7 onto the Guardian. Yeah, 3s and 4s, right? So all of them hit bar 1 because of the 6.
Yep.
And 4s. So 3.
3. So we'll do 3 armor saves. Save 2. Do you want to roll the Spirit Host first?
I'd
Might
see
have
if
to
he's
struggle with him
alive.
or not.
Oh my word, so 3 more.
I have suspicion he won't be alive and struggle on 2, but you know.
Okay, so that's 6.
6. 5, 6. 4 ups. Oh! He only takes 1.
Well, 1 more.
But he has the chance to shrug. We don't shrug it, so we've still got 1 wound left.
And then do you want to do the pass off from the Guardian on the 3 up? On the one he failed?
Yes.
Oh, no, I need to just do the horses, don't I?
Oh,
6 horses onto the
Spirit
hosts.
Yeah. 3.
4. Oh, they're always the horses.
Yeah, horse gets the host.
And then the 2 horses onto the Guardian. All hit. And 1 wound. Does he take another one?
4 up.
Oh,
Save
so
that.
does he die?
So he got his actual
6
shrug.
up.
We don't die anyway because he got 2 wounds left. And
Oh, right, okay, so it's fine then.
Still there, mate. Still alive and
So you
kicking.
got your Guardian to go, or
Still got the Guardian to
those
go.
rats to do some damage?
Well, I think the guy's the better option because he damaged 2, isn't he? So we might as well go into these guys, try and clear them out for Nagash to come in a minute and finish them all off.
Yeah.
So we're
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna think positive. I don't think I can take 3. I'm going to struggle to take a Stalker down with just 1 wound left on your horses. I think there's a chance of getting one of them gone. So we're going to horses. So
Yeah.
3s, all 3, 2s, because of his own lantern. That's 3 at -1, so you're on 5s, aren't you? And that's 6 damage.
Oh my word, it's going for a big slap. Oh.
Hey,
5 damage. Killed 2.
2 horses and 1 wounded. Feel free to pick away. I would suggest that was a worthwhile little slap, Pappy.
It was not nice. I'll tell you that.
He's going down swinging, if nothing else. Woo!
So right, we'll just have to just smash them off with these. No, we've got those stalkers next, haven't we? Let's put 3 there. Go in that gap, and then they can't fight because the charger is so small.
Yeah.
So 1 onto them and 3 onto them. So these have got exploding on 5.
Yeah. So do the 1 first.
Yeah, 4, and they are wounding. No, that's what he killed himself on the soul guide. So 2 extra hits, but 1 goes out.
Yeah. They did damage this time. Didn't
Yeah, 5.
5.
Yeah,
On
and the
the
damage 2.
Yeah,
So 8 damage.
Oh, yeah, 8 damage. Well, we'll just Bye bye.
And then
Be back in
4.
a second. They have to have you back, son. Don't worry about it.
You can't bring that many back.
3 turns left. Yeah.
12. So we have 3 explodes and
3
3 misses. Okay, I like that.
You're on 3, aren't you, in a minute?
Yeah, and that was good.
How many is that then?
So that is 3, 6, 8.
8. So 8 saved and 5 up. Come on! Oh dear lord. Save 2.
So 12 damage.
12 damage. We're gonna need a roll that we don't normally manage, which is a fair few 60s on 12 dice. Not a 1, folks. Not a 1. Wow.
So I'll just finish off now, don't I? So I'll just do these stalkers here.
I'll discorporate there for the 5+ ward.
Yeah, and they'll use the Inspired Triumph, so they're 3s and 2s. All
2?
hit.
No? Oh, because of the exploding. Sorry, yeah.
And then 2s.
Oh, take that.
So
Mind you, it was worthwhile trying for you.
it was, yeah, 3. So 6.
So 6, 5 ups.
Yeah.
None of them.
Okay, so 12 damage again.
And this time we're struggling on 5 because of discorporating. 3 this time, so we lose 9. Never got there. How many are we at?
4, 8, 12 at the moment.
12, so we need to leave 3 behind.
Hopefully the Bone Shaper is going to go next and hopefully clear you.
No chance. You're not like my wizard.
These 3s and 3s, 2 damage each.
It won't help us. You wait and see, folks. You heard it here first.
Right, the Bone Shaper time.
Yeah.
Oh. 2 hits. Ooh, 1 wound at the moment. 2 wounds.
2.
Yeah.
Oops.
4 damage. Bone Shaper doing his job.
Saved 1.
Oh, he done his job, cleared him.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
And then we have 4, 8, 12 onto the Guardian. Wow. So 4 6s and how many misses? 3. Throw another one in. 3s. 4.
Wow.
3, 6, 8. When that -1 damage is gone, it starts kicking in, doesn't it?
Just a bit. No, we've saved a fair few, but not enough.
8 damage.
No. No. Well, very much as we thought from the army at the start, Nagash is a man alone.
Can the one-man army do it? That's what we're going to see right now. So we'll go straight into the battle shock phase. There isn't any.
Yeah.
So we'll quickly, I'll let Phil talk to you about that turn while I just...
I mean, there's not a lot to say, is there? Pretty flipping devastating.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It's it's intriguing. I think I've got faith in Nagash. I'm not going to lie, but I think he's a little up against it, isn't he? He really is.
So I'll get the battle tactic, score 1, 2 or more, and we're going into your turn.
Yeah.
Right. Phil's turn 3. We'll
So-
see if we can pull it out of the basket.
The granddaddy himself, the model that got me into the game, is now against the entire Bone Reaper army. No pressure, folks, none at all. So, we're going to go with Magical Mayhem.
Okay.
Destroy a unit with a spell or an endless spell, which feels rather brave, I know,
Risky.
but
It's worth it. Only one that you've got though, right?
Nah, do you know what? I'll tell you what, let's just roll primal dice first.
Okay.
Hold that thought. Oh.
Ooh, you
4.
give me one. I don't give myself one.
Right. Oh, you've lost your chat with the thing, haven't you? No, I'll tell you what, we'll go with magical dominance.
Yeah, because a hero died, I can't do the battalion
Yeah,
anymore.
we'll go with magical dominance instead. So
Yeah.
get a spell cast, then don't get anything unbound.
Okay.
Yes, that is what we're going to do.
And I start. So roll for a CP.
My heroic action will be to roll for. Yeah, we'll go for another CP. Yes, we get it because our actual general's dead, isn't he? So.
He's the war master though, isn't he?
Yeah, so he's not the general, is he? He's only got one general. So
Right.
Got two for Nagash
I'll do a heal
on
the Bone Shaper. And just get it on a 10.
Just heals one, yeah.
No.
Oh, is it just
that's
a D3
that's the
now
old
you
roll,
get
isn't
under?
it?
I don't really. Well, wow.
There you go.
Oh dear.
It's a full.
Right. Well, shit needs to happen. So
right, let's do this spell then. Let's see if you get a spell off.
Right, we're gonna go with.
Because I guess if you roll high first time, you just don't cast anything else.
Pretty much,
guarantees it, yeah.
So we'll go with.
To make this spell important.
We'll
Does that make it important, Phil?
Go with Mystic Shield.
Oh, it's the most important. I like it. Oh, it's a pretty good roll.
That's 11 so far, isn't it? You've got a primal dice. I will go with it. There you go. So we're on 15 at the minute. You can stop it with him.
I know, but I could just say I'm not going to combine that one, and then you just don't cast any more spells.
There is that potential, yeah. So how much damage do you think Big Smashy Pappy Nagash can do in it?
I'm going to try it.
Oh my God.
What's that?
13.
13. No, 14, right? No, 13.
Plus 2 to unbind.
Okay, so what do I need? 3 plus.
Yeah.
Deny 2 points. Probably ends the game right there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Sorry.
Oh, he's done it. Battle tactic failed.
Well, on the plus side, we can now carry on casting magic. So, right, we're gonna cast his War Scroll spell for what are we ever doing? What are we calling it? Soul Stealer onto the Bone Shaper. We get it on a 9.
This is the 24-inch one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really easy. Right. Yeah. Go ahead. 2 plus. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna cast Arcane Bolt.
Arcane Bolt.
Yes, on a 12.
Okay, have it. I'll see this miscast. Come on. There's no Mystic Shield there. This is what I like. He's looking vulnerable right now.
No one's vulnerable. No one's vulnerable. He's just talking yourself into something that's not there. We points or not? What score is it that you're usually on? 15 out of 10.
15 to 10, yeah.
15 to 10.
So it'll be 15 to.
It's just whether or not it's worth
11. Right?
trying to kill some of your units to take something off the table, or whether it's worth going for the points. Just thinking, kind of teleport over here. You only got the one guy on it.
When do you res? Start the hero or?
At the start of the hero phase.
So you need to do that now.
So is that now? So 3 plus, yeah? Yes. So I'll get the unit of the big unit of chain rasp back. It doesn't make sense not.
So 15 of them, yeah.
So 15 of them bad boys, yeah. Within
9 away,
within
12 of
him and
you.
9 away from you, yeah, exactly.
Are you going to go 9 away from me or?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not messing about here.
Go for it.
3, 6, 10. Is that right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, yes. So, wholly within 12. Stick your finger there first, pal. Okay, that's what I do.
There you go.
Yes.
To the 9-inch stick.
What I do, and then just need to make sure I'm outside the 9 of you here. Something like that. So again, the joy of being a ghost is you can just ignore the terrain. As if it wasn't even.
Yes, I think you do teleport, right?
I think so, because I think it's got to be an attempt at trying to grab that objective.
Well, you could easily just go 9 away. Oh, 6 here, so you could go to there. Get it?
You know, I still think maybe outside chance double turn. We've got plenty of units to bring back turn on turn, so there's a chance of red in every turn, isn't there? So we'll try and teleport. Try and teleport. Yes, on a 10.
Oh, come on, Arcan.
Yeah,
No.
10. So 9 away from you. Got the objective. So I want to be basically exactly where I've just put that.
What are those tokens for?
Mystic Shield, Arcane Bolt.
I
and a
stopped
command
Mystic
point.
Shield, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
I did. The battle tactic and it was your first spell.
Oh, was it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting
That's all right.
more and more hopeful by the minute. I don't know why I had that dice in my hand. Right, there we go. So yes, you're right. So you did stop that one. Right. So for what we've still got 4 spells left. So you know, for all you're probably going to shrug most of them. You know, we might as well, as much as I'm risking the miscast and this play, it might well come back to haunt me. Right, Life Stealer on the Bone Shaper goes off on a 9.
I may as well try and stop it. Arcan stopped it.
Oh. We'll try.
I want to see a miscast now. Come on.
Can't do that. We'll try and do Spirit Drain.
Spirit Drain,
on
yeah.
This unit. Yes.
Bone Shaper. You get it?
Yeah. You want to try and shrug it then? You're not holding within 9, are you? You won't get to shrug it. So
No.
So 6 dice. Every 6? Every 6. 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortals.
Wounds. And lastly, we might as well try and give them strikes last. They're not in range. Oh! Strikes last on that unit of 6.
Okay.
See, I wasn't planning to go and attack them. Now I'm like, well, maybe I should go after them. So they're striking last. Okay. Movement. Well, that lasted a long time, didn't it? Because we've teleported and we've
So
deep
move
struck him.
phase, straight into
We're
the
not movement phase, straight into charge phase. Absolutely.
charge phase. Can Phil do something here?
Big Papa Nagash. Boom, boom, shake the room.
Don't do it.
We need 9. Oh!
There you go.
That's the problem. I wanted to smash the Bone Shaper, but I'm kind of thinking I'll never get a better chance to kill them. Oh, because they're literally the best chance I've got to kill them at the minute, isn't it? Because if they're not protected by that magic, they are really vulnerable, aren't they? But then again...
Yeah, they don't have Sword Gauge, but they do have Nemorite weapons and Mystic Shield.
But what I'm going to go with is this logic, right? This logic. I'm looking at the camera, the people not looking at me. I'm going to go with this logic, which is that my only prayer of winning this game anyway is a double turn. So I might as well try and consolidate my strength and try and smash and that'll also potentially get my grand strategy if the game does carry on. So we're going to go straight into the Bone Shaper.
Okay. And then the Rasp.
Yeah, they're Chain Rasps. Oh, it worked!
Always strike last as well.
Absolutely worked. And we're going to put strikes last, obviously, on the nasty, dirty, stalkery people.
Yeah, so you can
What
just
we got
wrap them now.
11, we said, didn't we? Yeah. So
You get to pile in anyway, before I compile in. Let's go for it. The Big Daddy Nagash showing you it's still a game.
He's absolutely determined to make a game of it, 100%. So, do I want to do strike last, actually? What am I trying to give you mine? So what's their basic save? 4 up.
4 up, yeah.
And you can only, you've not got You've only got all that defense. Oh, the defensive stance gives them +1 as well, so you can get to +2. 2 up.
Unless you roar them.
Unless I roll them. Which should be 3 up back to 4 up. So let's face it, the Bone Shaper's not a threat. So I'm going to go for the -1 save on the Stalkers.
Okay, so you need to do your roar next.
Yeah, I'll roll you next.
The Stalkers.
Yes.
And I
rolled
will
you.
defensive stance for +1. Why not?
Yeah, I will. Yes, we'll do that. So, 2. Right. So I'm going to pile in. Let's go with the rasps first. So, we'll get everybody in, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Moving around and stuff.
Yeah, they're all in.
Yeah. That. So we've got 15 chain rasps. That's 31 attacks. No, yeah, 31 attacks.
31 attacks. 4s and 4s. Well, 4s and 3s.
16. So, we might as well go out attack. Because it's important to bring them down, I think. So, hitting you on 3 because you get +1 to move for charging anyway. So we're 3s and 3s now.
Yeah.
Effectively -1. So this is the first half. Oh Christ! So loads and loads of 2s.
It's still 3 autos though.
4. There is one in the corner. There's one in the corner. So 4 auto wounds.
Yeah.
And another 2 more on top of that. So 6
2 more. Yeah.
So far, and then we drop 1 out for the champion. And we go 6 so far, right?
Yeah.
So 2 auto wounds.
2, yeah.
It's at 8. And oh no.
Oh no.
3. So 11 in total. 4 ups then, yeah?
Yeah. 4 ups, 6 ups. Oh,
It's not a bad start. One's got 3 wounds on it.
I know. There's a chance
There
to
is a
clear that
chance here.
unit. I need 2 6s. Oh!
They've done the job. Go, little chain rasps. What do we say? Just hurl enough chaff at quality. Sure, I have. I'm seeing some sort of red flag with a hammer on waving in the background. Woo! Go on, chain rasps.
So I'll just slide him along the chain rasps. Just to make sure Nagash comes closer to me, I guess. Right. 2 hits. 1 wound on the rasps.
2 hits, 1 wound.
Yes.
Pile up. No, 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 struggles. No struggles. Yeah. Okay. Right, Nagash has got 3-inch reach on one and a 2-inch reach on the other, so we don't need to come too much closer to you at this point, I don't think.
You're going to go to the one, keep the one out.
Yeah, keep the one out. Yeah. Not too fussed about the one. So, right, the big sword. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, all out defense, obviously.
Oh my god.
No hits.
That is unbelievable. The other thing.
What's this
Wow.
one? Has he even got more?
Yeah, number 4 hitting on 3s.
Oh no!
Wow.
It's all looking wrong. 1 hit.
3s. Yes.
Rend.
1.
So 4 up
2,
save.
2.
Oh, 5 up save, and he saves it on
Wow.
the England ETC.
Wow.
Okay, that was pretty big.
So battle shock phase.
So battle shock phase.
We'll try and get the damage onto the. Well, we'll do the. There is no battle shock, is there? So we'll just do the end of battle round because it's the bottom of turn 3. The
Yeah, arcane bolt here. So 2 plus.
No.
Oh,
no, I wasn't going to do that.
all right.
Well,
You may as well.
I'm just. Oh yeah, because my turn next year. So you shrugged that.
Yeah.
Fine. It was the curse more, to be fair. So the curse on the Bone Shaper. Yes.
Oh.
1.
Takes it.
And the curse on Arkan. No. Wow. What a turn, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, no, you know what? Clearing those stalkers is good. If we can get the double.
I think it does mean only 1 point though.
It does mean only 1 point because you blocked the battle tactic, didn't you? So But at this point, I think clearing that unit, realistically, it's my only chance of actually.
Yeah, it's a pretty
But
big
getting the
roll off
game back, to
right
be
now.
fair, so
Pretty big roll off right now.
it is pretty big, yeah, absolutely.
We're going to trust in the American this time.
Oh, look at him abandoning Europe! I tell you, the loyalty of.
It's time. It's time.
Let's go. 6.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
I'm going to take the double.
We're going to go.
I'd have to be mad not to. Into Nighthaunt.
Hero phase. Turn 4. Player 2. Yes.
Right, folks. So, turn 4, we're taking it. So, what do you want to do for your bonus?
So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units now. So I only have 6 command points.
Is that all?
That's it.
Wow.
Bad times for me.
The struggle is real, folks.
So we see if we get dice. So I give us both 1.
Give us both 1. See if I do. No. So just the 1. And
you got your.
What are you doing for your bonus? Are you taking the extra spell, or are you taking a CP?
A CP from Arcan.
CP for Arcan. Is that what you got to 6 for? Yeah. Or is that make it 7?
No, the benefit I'll go
one.
for a CP, and then I'll do my heroic action in a minute.
Yeah, I'll do right. So start of hero phase stuff. So Nagash 2, 4.
So the red on a 3+.
So first of all, it brings back 2 guys because that's just auto because they're a summonable unit.
Yeah.
Within 24. And then yes, we'll try and bring back another unit on a 3+.
Oh.
Yes, we do. So you've got 2 models on this objective, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we'll bring back one of the units of 10 chain rasps as a unit of 5. Yeah. There's 40k players who are watching. This is objective control a la Sigmar. But yeah, we'll do that to take that off of you, I think. Have a better chance. So, from a battle tactic point of view, there's a Nighthaunt specific one called Mass Panic. So, what we're going to do, because Nighthaunt, I don't know if we covered it earlier, most of you probably know, can all retreat and can all charge again. So, what I have to try and do is make sure I have 3 of Luke's units that are terrified, which means they're in combat with me at the end of this, at the end of the turn. So, going to go with that one. I don't think there's anything else I can actually achieve at this point in time. So we're going to go with that. In terms of heroic action, we'll try and get a CP on Nagash. We do.
I'll fire style the Bone Shaper.
Ooh.
And I'll use a CP to rally 2 Death Riders. Double 6. No 6s. Sad times.
Sad times indeed. Which phase are you stitching me up on?
Combat phase.
Combat phase. Thought you might. Thought you might. Right.
Stitch up phase is the combat phase.
Okay. So. Right. Magic phase. So we're going to try. Let's get rid of that primal dice early. We're going to go for Mystic Shield.
Yeah.
On the gash. We'll use the primal dice. There you go. We've got it on a 16.
Can have it.
Yay! Because we're going to need it.
You're going to get jumped by everybody in a minute.
I think so. Arcane Bolt? Yes, on a 7.
Yeah. You can have it. Oh, wait. I'll Bone Shaper try and unbind it. Yeah, unbind it.
Ooh. He's going to do his War Scroll spell onto these.
Yeah.
Yes, on a 10.
Arcan.
Yeah,
you can have it.
D3 mauls onto them. Cool. 1.
Takes it.
Takes it. Then, do you know what? Why not? Hand of Dust on the Bone Shaper.
Oh.
On a 9. You try and dispel.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna roll 2 plus. If I roll 1, it's actually fun to watch. So. Sadly.
Ooh.
I would have guessed the right hand because
Right. Then we'll drop. Try and drop Life Stealer onto this unit to knock one of these guys away. Yes, on a 9.
Stopped it.
Ooh, so you've got 1 dispel left, yeah?
1 from Arcan, yeah.
So we will.
No, 2, because I never bothered with Mystic Shield. I'll just let you have it.
You do.
So I've got 2 unbinds from our
So we'll try and do.
and you've got 4, right?
Yes, we do have 4. So we'll try and do Spirit Drain on this unit.
Yeah.
See if we can snipe him off with a 12. Oh no!
Stopped it.
Oh! 1 unbind left. Yeah.
1 unbind left.
So we're gonna try and do.
All you've got is Mystic Shield, right?
At the minute, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll try and do Shade Mist on them for -1 to wound them.
Yeah.
We get it.
I'll
on
try and
10.
stop it. I stopped it
Oh.
without a primal dice. I'll roll it anyway just to rub the wounds in. There you go.
Right, so we're free to cast now. So we'll go for the 5+
You've
shrug.
got 2 left now, haven't you?
Yeah, so we get the 5+ shrug. So they're shrugging on a 5, so we don't need to worry about wasting a CP on those bad boys.
Yeah.
And then do I teleport? Do I teleport and look to try and smash Arkan's face in?
Oh, coming in. He's coming in to see his little son. Put him back in his place.
Coming in
What the audience wants to see. The big 9-inch charge comes flying in. Boom.
We're going to do it.
He's got a Mystic Shield up, hasn't he?
Done it.
He's going. He's going
it.
for it. He's a crowd pleaser.
We do try. Oh, where can we get to? Away from you. Not sure my base actually fits there, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll hold them. I can get here.
It's 5 inches across, isn't it? So it's not going to actually fit in there.
You go this side of Arkan though.
Oh, no, but I was tempted to smash them up and try and... Because the trouble here is if I end up in combat with them, I don't want to strike them because I want to stay in combat with them. Oh, that's an issue, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but you can just hit Arkan. That's what you're going for. And then you're stopping the piling as well. That's actually a good charge. You're stopping me doing damage to your chain rasp.
Chain rasps. They're meant to be getting damaged. Their souls in torment.
Yeah.
They've not behaved themselves.
Do we need to move these? Are they shifting along this way basically?
Yes, we've got 8-inch movement here, so we'll bring this guy.
So movement phase.
Yeah, so we're out. So we'll bring these guys over to 3 inches away from you here. Essentially like that, and then these guys will just all actually this middle bit here. Ready for 3-inch charges across the board, hopefully. He says.
Yeah, because you can still charge this unit, right? So
Could still charge that unit.
I'm gonna
if we so
redeploy the Bone Shaper. Why not? 3.
Mhm.
To make it a bit difficult.
Yep.
Should be 6 away.
Okay, so
And that is 11-inch charge on there.
So, no shooting phase. So charges. We'll try the long bomb from them 5 first.
Yeah. Ooh, look again to the Stalkers.
No, don't really.
Suicide!
It's a shame that then. The chain rasps, obviously, because that's important for the battle tactic.
It's enough.
5. It's not enough, really, is it? Because
Well, you just charged and tag.
I know we don't want to tag them. That's the well, we didn't want to fight them particularly. Was the thing, wasn't it? But
Reroll it then. If you roll level 1. I think that's the game.
That is the game in that scenario, isn't it? So no, we'll see what we can do. What we can do. 5 inches is still 5 inches.
Can never complain about 5 inches.
Is that what you tell your better out?
Never complain.
Right, we'll go like that. Now, and we'll just have initially we'll have them.
Right, it's the big Nagash
We'll have
charge.
them just out there at 3.1 at the minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big
Yeah.
Nagash charge is coming in.
Big Papa Daddy.
Coming in swinging.
Everybody wants to see it.
No, Arkan's quivering in his boots.
We're going to see some fun. They've all wanted it. They've all prayed for it. They've all gone for it.
No, Arkan, what's going on? He's going to get roared as well.
Oh dear. I'm not sure you are because you've CP screwed me. So part of me's like, well, Titanic Jewel to make sure I supposedly make sure that flipping 2s and 1s don't cripple me. I mean, what are you at? You only got 4 up armor save, haven't you?
3 up.
3 up now, is it? Oh,
16 wounds.
but I'm Ren 2 and Ren 3.
Oh, 14 wounds. 14.
I'm Ren 2 and 3.
Is he going to roll me or is he going to Titanic Duel? This is the question. You have to go first.
I think I am better off with Titanic Duel. I'm going with Titanic Duel.
I'm going to roll you. Yeah. Okay.
Fine. So, okay.
The guy has to go first, otherwise
Otherwise, what?
I'll just block you up with the Death Riders.
I can only reach. You can't. 2 and 3 inch reach.
Okay. Oh, you're not the 1 inch. You're not bothered. Yeah.
The 1 inch down. There's nothing, is it? Spirits are just floating around, looking pretty. I think. Yes. So their charge was 5 inches, wasn't it? So we're on -1 to hit for this unit anyway. So
yep.
It's unlikely they're going to do anything to Nagash. We're already on a similar to yourself, on a 2 up. So yeah, I think we're going to. In fact, what we'll do, we'll put the. No, we'll leave the -1 to hit on them. Yes.
Decisions. Come on, you got this, Phil.
Right. Okay. We'll leave the -1 to hit on them. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do Nagash first. So we'll do the spectral claws and daggers into the horses, and we'll do everything else into Arkham. Okay.
And you didn't roll me, did you? So I will all out defense.
Down to 3, yeah. Okay. So the spectral claws and daggers against the horses. 2 auto wounds and 1 more. So 3 saves.
3 4-ups.
Oh, they're going to kill 1.
And then 2. That's not.
They're going to kill 1.
Oh, come on.
Bye bye, banner bearer.
No.
Oh, that was a bonus. Right. In terms of Nagash, we'll do the one that's less killy first. So the Zephet Nebtar hitting on 2s because of Titanic Duel. We still find a way to miss. Moving it on 3s. There's 2 at -2. You're
4-ups,
aren't you?
Save them both.
And the sword hitting you on 2s. 4 hits.
No.
He's playing the part.
Come
3
on.
to wound.
Playing the part.
3 at -3.
5-ups. 1.
2d6. Oh.
Oh, it's getting
9.
giddy.
I'll take
9.
the 6 off. 9.
9. So 7. Interesting. I'll hit you with a Bone Shaper. It'll be annoying and go here.
I'll discorp. Oh no, I don't need to discorp. I've already got 5+ shrug.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
So he's hitting you on 3s. And he's winning you on 2s with the finest hour. So 2.
5 ups.
2
Save 1.
damage.
So 2 damage. We're now shrugging on 5 ups. Oh, 2 dead. Okay, so it's these guys to activate next. So what we will do is
Just want to shuffle the middle one up a tiny bit, don't you?
we'll try and get more of these in. Okay. And they're going to get all bits there, I would think. We can just. I know it's a bit risky if we start losing guys. So want to put. So again, we talked this through, folks, just off camera quickly. So 2.9 away from him. He's going to stay exactly where he is.
It's extremely dangerous doing that because.
Well, you're close to Nagash here, aren't you? Oh, because he's part of the way.
Well, no, I'll just kill like 3 and then coherencies, and then you don't get a battle tactic.
Well, no, we've got the triangle there, haven't we? So even
No.
if you kill 3, it doesn't matter. There'll still be 3 in a triangle
So
there.
if I kill 4. I think you just keep those triangles here with these two. It's not worth. You're not going to kill the bone shaper.
Nearer, because we need to. No, we're not going to kill it. So,
Keep
and
these
actually,
two
ironically,
for the
in this
middle.
scenario, we don't want to kill the bone shaper, do we? And bring in. Yeah, those two. So
So you need to make sure that triangle there is 2.9. There. So you've got your triangle here. So if you lose 5, coherency isn't broken.
So we'll just switch them two out. If we'll switch. We won't be back about the models, but switch them two out so we get the extra attack on the bone shaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 7. Hitting you on the might as well attack because Nagash can't. So I can't issue commands with rolled either, so he can't use his free CP.
No.
No, so we'll go for those 3s.
But
So 2 auto wounds, and they're wounded on 3s because they're charged. So 4 wounds.
3 ups.
The irony of me wanting you to pass your saves more than you do.
And then 6. No.
So 1 wound, and 2 into the cavalry. 1 hit. No wounds. Over to you.
So just get the 1 stalker that can go here. So 4 attacks. Probably needs to all out attack here to deny this if I can do enough damage. I'm doing the damage obviously. So 2s. An extra 1. 3s. So 4.
Save 2.
Ooh, 4 damage.
4 damage. Shrugging on 5s because of the spell.
I need the Death Rider to save the day.
1, so 3.
At least.
Yeah, I know.
It's all going to plan for you at the moment. Right, we'll just pile this guy around like this.
Oh, I can't pile away, can you?
Could do that though. Right. So 3.
They're a -1
4.
to hit for the charge.
Yep. So these are 4s.
I mean, flipping heck.
Sorry. And then 2 from the horse. 5 up. And then
5 up again.
Oh, come on. Riders. All hit.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, 2.
No.
Oh, he's done it.
No, you only killed 2, haven't you?
It's enough to break heresy.
No. It's not. Is it? So we need to be in a position.
Yeah, because you'll take 2 up, right? And then it'll break down to 5. Because he probably needs to be there, doesn't he?
Kill 2. Oh, right, folks. We've done a little bit of talking through, haven't we? So we can take the 2 either end, and we'll explain it probably more in the battle shop phase to see how it's still possible to salvage the battle tactic at this point in time. So it's not an ideal scenario, and Luke is very, very close to.
We have got Arcan to pile in though, so we'll see what reach he has on his weapons. What can he do?
What have you got? Just outside of 5. So if you've got a 3-inch reach, you're all right.
No, 2-inch. So he'll just go into Nagash like this.
Yeah. We can't do anything because you roared us.
I am bracketed though because you've done 7 damage. I'm not bracketed.
No, you're not yet. It's new monster tables, isn't it?
Wow, that's pretty good. So we've got 6 attacks. Pause. This is the mount, so no 6s. 2. Ren 2.
Ren 2. So 2 up becomes 4 up.
4 damage.
Of course they Ward save.
Oh, just
sub
one.
3. I'll take that.
And then the Zekar hits wounds. Round 1.
3 up. Oh,
2 damage. Takes 2.
yeah.
And the other Knesh. Nope. And then we have 6 attacks. Pause. Okay. And pause for 1 or 2.
No rend on these now.
No rend.
Save them both.
Okay, so you took what, 3 then?
3, yeah.
Okay, so we go into battle shock phase.
So we're going to battle shock, and I guess for talking it through then. So these guys are now out of coherency because there's more than 5. So what we've measured just off camera is that this guy on the end here is still within 3 of the horses. This guy then here is still within 3 of the bone shapes. So if we take 1 chap off of this end and 2 chaps off of this end to bring us down to 5 models, that brings us back into coherency, but still within 3 inches of the 3 units that we need to be for the battle tactic, folks. You remember we talked through 3 units have got to be terrified, which is in combat range of my unit. So
Yeah.
so we've done
So
that.
we'll go into scoreboard.
Yeah, we've done that. I think we are just okay from an objective point of view. So into scoreboard. So somehow up against the odds, not somehow, we've clawed back.
You done a battle tactic and
Battle
5
tactic
points.
and 5 points. So we clawed back on the scoreboard. We still look awfully naked on the table. But we clawed some points back to keep the game rolling into the bottom of turn 4.
So yeah, we are now going into my hero phase.
We are indeed into your hero phase, good sir. Yeah.
Right, so battle tactic wise, I'm going to do Led into the Maelstrom. So that's charge a hero and a battle line unit. We will go straight into the primal dice. So I get none.
And we get
You
none.
get none.
No
So
primal dice.
No
The
good
shootout
magic for
between
me.
Arkan and the Gash.
We got some healing to do.
You do.
So sadly, I'm not 6 there. He may as well just heal himself.
Himself, yeah.
Arkan will heal himself. So
Yeah.
it goes to 4 taken. It's 4. And he'll heal these.
Yeah. And you bring in a horsey back?
And I'll bring a horsey back.
I'll give a hug.
Thank you.
Any preference? I'm assuming you want to put it on the objective.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Okay. That's your healing.
So combat phase. Oh, that was for you to do that thing. So I go to 3 CP now.
I don't.
I'm going
So
to
that's not
generate another CP from. Nope.
I'll try and do the same. Yeah.
Yep. And
No, I won't do that. Actually, that's absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Well, finest hour.
his finest hour.
Absolutely.
His finest hour. Interesting. Drain vitality on Arcans. That's all the start. Yeah.
On Arkan.
On Nagash. On a 9.
Stop you.
Oh, I get it.
Can't stop it, yeah.
-1 to hit and wound and -1 save. So it gets rid of the finest hour. Or the Mystic Shield. Namorite weapons on the 6 Stalkers. On a 9.
Yeah.
I get it. It's all going off. It's all going off right
Doesn't seem
now.
that way.
Bone Shaper spell onto these.
Mhm.
Don't think it's cast.
Stopped anyway, just in case. Save you checking. So one more from him, from Big Lad. Oh, he's got another spell to cast, hasn't he? Because you picked.
Oh yeah. Carrion from Bone Shaper. Cast.
Stopped.
Nearly didn't. Right. I'll do Mortal Contract. Mortal Contract on Nagash. Oh, need a double 6. He's getting all these spells off.
Genuinely.
He's showing Nagash who the real Magic King is.
What on earth? What on earth?
I'm loving. He's loving it. He's loving it at the moment.
This is why you want me to play Nagash, folks. Honestly,
So we will retreat. I think with Arcan. He's not really doing much. Because he's currently in combat, isn't he?
Yes.
So he will just fly over.
Just the back. Is he? He's not bracketed at all, is he?
No, so it just lands there.
Oh, it's not bottom of the turn. I'm going to say we're not doing the curse dice, but it doesn't matter.
Objective. We'll have to spend a CP and retreat the Bone Shaper for the battle tactic.
So down to 2.
Down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Does mean I'm just going to have to do that there because it's the safest option. So just 3.1 away, but you can't redeploy there, so it does mean. Oh no, you are 2.9 for them, so as long as they stay. So these are movement 6.
They're just moving up.
Yeah, we could try and take him out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm what 9 away, so it could be 3 away, right? Yeah. So I obviously don't want to block these guys, perhaps, as they're gonna retreat and charge as well. Go for the full shabam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
So that's down to 1 CP, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got to get outside the 3, haven't you, for them and him? So.
Yep. Let's do this properly. There you go. Don't really want to retreat there because you just redeploy and then the battle tactic's not looking too good. Right. So that was all the movement phase stuff. So I'll go down to 1 CP and we'll just do straight into the charge phase.
Yep.
So charge the Bone Shaper. Tried to fail.
Lucky devil.
He tried to fail.
Lucky devil.
Let's just don't hope. I have to be within 3 of you as well, right? So I'll go an inch past for now. Big block of 6. 3.
Oh, stump.
Stumping myself.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm gonna get 3 of them to fight now. And they've got Hammerite weapons.
Yep.
Right. Charge the other 3.
Really? If they've got netherite weapons, aren't you better off just having the extra one of them in?
Yeah, but I can still pile everything along, can't
I suppose. Just means you run the risk of them being killed before they strike, doesn't it?
Yeah, but they're not going to get killed by Nagash. I don't believe in that.
Oh, he's a
I don't believe in that.
He's a brave boy, isn't he?
So we will fight with.
Whoa. I'll be doing
monstrous action.
I'll be doing monstrous actions. Thank you very much.
Will you now? Will you now?
I will indeed. Down straight. I will.
Stumpy Wumpy.
No, because from what you've said, as you say, to maximise your attacks, you've got to activate them first. Otherwise, you're wasting attacks there anyway. So,
yeah.
So I might as well roll them.
Yeah.
What are they hitting on? 3s. They've got no way hitting.
I'm going to make them 2 damage now.
Yes, they've not got any way of hitting on 2s beyond all that attacking.
No, they haven't.
But they're exploding on 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll roll them. Yep.
Okay, and we'll do this pile here. So it's literally a replica of what that formation is.
Stay on the objective, yeah?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Whatever they were before. There we go. Okay.
So just to be clear on it doesn't matter, go on, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Right, fight with I probably could just do that. No, I can't. Can't keep the same formation. So just one guy.
So I will I might as well do it now, so I might as well all out defense, and there's no reason not to. So because I'll need it later against them anyway, so I might as well take the because I'm at -1 to my save, aren't I? So you have got rend on your swords, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, yeah. So 2, rend 1.
2 ups, saved them both.
Because you're what, +3 save at the moment?
+3 at the minute on a 3 up.
So you're only +2.
+2.
+2.
So I'm on a 2 up.
And then the horses. Oh no, it's too many dice. So 2 hits and 2 wounds.
Saved them both.
Okay, now you're Nagash.
So I think my best chance here is to swing around and pile onto these and try and leave as many of these out as possible. Wouldn't you reckon?
Yeah.
You've got 3 within an inch now, so if I pile 3 away, and you've only got 3-inch pile in, you'll only get 3 in money.
Yeah.
Reduce the amount of damage you can do to me. So I'm going to do that to try and keep Nagash alive. So we'll pile around like that, for instance. And we'll put everything into them to try and clear them and keep the objective potentially.
Yeah.
So 4 from the 4 from the sword, 3s, 3 hits, 3s.
You minus 1 to hit, so 2 hits.
No, should it on 3s or all 3 4-ups, you know?
Minus 1 to wound.
No, and there's the staff.
And if you do damage to me, right, then you take damage from mortal contract.
If I do damage.
Yeah. So you don't really want to hit me then.
So
minus 1 to hit.
-1. So, and then it's normal to hit, isn't it? Because finest hour cancels out your
so freeze.
Drain vitality. So 2 at -2.
Straight through.
And that's 6 damage.
6 damage. So
One dead.
kills 1.
Wounds 1. And the spectral claws. 1 auto wound. And 1 normal wound.
Minus 1 to wound. That won't wound.
Oh,
will
yeah,
it?
-1 +1. Sorry.
And then a 6 up. Does it kill another one? Yeah.
Yeah. 1 dead.
Interesting. He's out. It's on the thing there.
Yeah.
Right. So 3+ because he did some damage to me. Take D3 more. End of the phase. Okay.
It won't matter because I've already attacked, so it won't matter from brackets. Just do it now, so don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
For
D3.
2.
2 shrugs. Shrug 1 and shrug 1. So
I'll get these 2 and those 2, I guess.
Well, it was okay.
Yeah.
Well, he was touching him, wasn't he? So he must have been.
Yeah, but your big
circle that
circle.
way, so he'll be out instead. So it's gonna be those 3 that are in and him that's out, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
So just stick them 2 up there. And he'll be there, like you said, because of my base curl.
Well, these 2 are on his base, right? And I still got an inch reach. Is that right?
Yeah, but only those 3 were within an inch. So if he's now within an inch.
Well, those 3 were all base to base, weren't they? When they charged in.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to do them all together, or do you want to do them separately?
No, I'll do it separately. So I will bludgeon them because why not?
Evil.
So 3 hits and 1 wound at Ren 3.
So Ren 3 +3, so saved on a 6.
We just get these 2 right.
Yep.
Put an inch away. No, they're base to base still.
He's in, yeah. And then they're just tagging along behind. And you all that attack list or not? No.
Do I want to do that? Is the question. Because they probably don't have to pile in, do they? I probably still need to do that to keep this. All right.
Oh, yeah, it's my activation first, technically, isn't it? But we'll do these now, and I'll just activate him before your Bone Shaper because it should be them next. But just do this.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's just those 2. So 4, 8. So these explode. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 more.
Yeah. 3s, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a very good roll. So it's only 7.
7 at Rend.
2.
2. So Rend. So I'm still on a 3 up because I'm
Back to a 3 up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
10 damage.
Jeez Louise.
Okay.
Right, 10 damage. Shrug time. We've shrugged 3, so take 7. Luke's doing a run of folks.
Right, 7.
Is that enough?
Yes. So now you got these. You fight with them.
Yeah. So I'll have 5 of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We haven't got any bonuses at the time, so just 4s. 1 auto, and we didn't charge this turn. We've got no lantern, so just 1 more.
So 2 and 6. So it takes a wound. And I don't want to clear you. Oh, it doesn't matter now, does it? So I do want to clear you. An extra hit. And 2.
2. 5 ups. Saved 1.
2 damage.
And 2 5 ups. Nice.
Okay. So we will go to that shock phase. We'll just go straight to this. So I do score my BT.
You do.
And I score 5.
You do.
Let's take it to 20 to 16. So still pretty close going into the last turn.
Let's have a look.
Roll off.
Roll off indeed. Carnage and shoes. We get a 2.
Oh, right. The big roll, and I get the 3. Finally.
I think
I think
that's game because without you've definitely got 1 2 3, yeah. Forget anything else. You've got 1 2 3, right?
Yeah.
So and you can zone out the middle because my grand strategy. You can zone out the middle. Stop me getting my grand strategy. I'm not sure what your grand strategy.
Isn't your grand strategy to kill him?
And you can't have a model within 6 inches of the center. So
right.
kill all your models with artifacts. And you can't have a model within 6 in the middle, so you can zone it out. So I can't possibly stop you doing that.
Yeah. So we just go to the battle shock.
So you're gonna score at least 3 for the objectives, and at least 3 for your grand strategy, which puts you on 26.
Yeah.
And I'm on 18. So even if I get a 5-point turn, that's 23 because I won't get my grand strat. Right, you can zone me out of doing mine because there's no way I can kill all of them.
So if we just say I don't get a battle tactic because I don't think I can even get one anyway. So scorecard. I could get
you get the 2 more
for this turn, and then probably kill these 2 units, zone those objectives out, and then just surround the gash. So I would then get my grand strategy, taking me to 23.
Yeah,
and then
I could probably it'd be an outside shot, wouldn't it? My only potential would be to kill them, but potentially play the turn through. He's a lot more wounds or even gone by then. So
it might be dead now.
I'm not even convinced he'd survive your turn if you went bludgeon with all of them because they're all going to get in. I've already used Finest Hour. So, you probably take him down.
And get drain vitality if that goes off.
But even without it, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, does it? I've got Mystic Shield. I could all out defense at best. But you're cancelling that out. So I've got 3 up shrug against.
Yeah, it took 11 damage from just 3 guys.
He's only got 7 wounds left.
7 wounds left.
And he had Finest Hour.
I should get them all in this time.
And he won't have Finest Hour this time round. So,
right, I think we can.
Yeah, we can call it there. I think he put up a bit of a fight once his army had abandoned him.
Turn 5. So it's still pretty close. 23-16, considering you had no army from turn.
Half my army in one figure, and then obviously showing the fact that I think there's some bits there that are useful to show in terms of Nagash's ability to buff a list and bringing those 2 units back obviously kept the game going, which again we talk about it a lot, don't we? But like the strength of armies that have summoning or resurrection or ways to stay in the game into turns 4 and 5, any other list you're out of the game by turn 3. So
yeah, the res is strong, isn't it? It's nice to see, especially in Nighthaunt. He's definitely the weakest there. So
definitely, I need to have a bit of a tinker around with using him. I haven't had him out of the box in a long time, but now he's more strong.
Maybe try him in Sob. It's just hard, isn't it, with the bodies? The games will be a bit longer, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. We've got a Nagash Manfred Bellbat horror show to show you at some point soon.
Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks for please like, subscribe, support the channel. It's really great, and thanks for our Patreons. Thanks for the game.
Cheers
and we'll see you guys later.
See you next time, guys. Thank you very much.
This video is made possible by our patrons. If you want to know more about how to support us, click on the link to the right.